Well, fuck me with a rubber shovel and call me an idiot. Hello, everybody. Welcome back once again. This is your friendly local Billen flange reminder not to plug in a heater when you are streaming with 32 cubes and a PC because my heater had been running. Oh shit, I gotta close those for a sec. My heater had been running for like 10 minutes and I thought that it was gonna be okay. No, it was enough to blow the breaker, unfortunately. So, I learned that lesson the fuck around and find out type of way. And, yeah. So now I don't get my heater. I do not get my heater, and that's okay. Now I just have 2 streams in one day, which is whack. I wanted to have all the viewership on one stream today, but what the hell are you gonna do? I mean, there's nothing we can do to change it. So, nevertheless, we're back, ready to attack. Just give me a moment to get my stuff back on the screen here. We'll be right back into it. I also have to make a poll real quick. But, welcome. Thanks, everybody, for coming back. Yeah, don't mind me being stupid. I appreciate you popping back in. Streams aren't always about the views. No, KT, but when you're trying to build something, and YouTube relies on views to tell you how people receive the content, unfortunately, it's pretty important. Gently Ginge, definitely Slowpoke. You gotta have the Slowpoke tail. And yeah, consistency is important. YouTube loves consistency with viewership, with times, a whole bunch of stuff. There's a lot of stuff to look at. But, just getting the, I'm just getting the poll ready, guys, and we'll get straight back into it. And thank you so much for popping back in. I appreciate that. I know it's kind of a conundrum dealing with this, but I appreciate you guys being willing to pop back in today. Does somebody know? I know the current encounter number is good. Is the total Shiny Living Dex number right or wrong? I don't know if maybe... oh, bro, somebody unsubbed because that happened. That's rough. That's high-key rough. That's okay, though. I want to check the video and see if I... Yeah, I like goal 25. That's a smart one to start at. Thanks, Hugador. I want to see what number we were at, but it's not posted yet, so I can't do anything about it. I can't view what number we were at, unfortunately. But that is what it is. It's okay. Oh god, I was pissed, guys. You should have heard the noise. Alright. Like I've said a few times, I appreciate y'all being patient with me. Once this pulls back up, we are going to get straight back into things. I just don't want to do things half-assed. And to me, half-assed is not getting the poll done. As a 20? 20? I'm talking about the total shiny... Oh, you mean the likes. Yeah, we gotta restart it, though. Gotta restart her, man. Oh, but I do gotta say, like, I cannot express from the bottom of my heart how much I appreciate you guys popping in again, because I genuinely did not think that we would, I didn't think we would bring the viewership back up this quickly. So thank you guys so much for your support. That's very, very kind to you. Okay, this is the last one, and then we'll be ready to go. There. Okay, guys, the poll is up. We're ready to go once again. For those of you tuning in after we had our stream technical difficulty, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's time to run it. Let's go. Guys, if you're wondering why I save incessantly when it comes to me playing, this is why. Because when a breaker blows, you need to make sure that your save file stays intact. And there's really only one way to do that. Only one way. Damn, dog. Why? Why, damn? But we're already back at 10 likes. We're on our way back, creeping into the realm of streaming successes once again. We lost a Shiny Clefairy, right? We lost 3 of them. Yeah, there was 3 on the screen at once. And I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I had a quick cry when I got off stream, but I think there's more to be done there. You'll get the shiny Totodile soon, KT. Just keep on being persistent and it'll pop up right away. With persistence, things will happen. You're a legend. Have to come back. You're a legend, Chaz. Thank you very much. I couldn't do this without you guys, and like I said, huge shout out, a lot of love to all of you guys. You're the only reason I'm back doing what I'm doing right now. I was of the impression that we were going to come back and maybe 5 or 6 people would show up and we'd have a shorter stream for the end of the day, but I'm pleasantly surprised to see you guys have been very supportive. You've been imminent to come back, and that means so much to me. So I know this is the usual YouTuber ranting about positivity banter that nobody likes to hear, but I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate y'all very much, and it means the world to me that I can trust that I can just go back online and you guys are going to be there. So my last time saying it, I appreciate y'all so much, and just keep being wonderful people. Christ. Were they all males? Yeah, all 3 of the shiny Clefairies were males. You betcha, Cubbles. Might try the iced tea drinks next time. My stomach wouldn't accept beer for a couple hours. Definitely try them. They're really easy on the stomach, especially given the fact that they don't have carbonation. For me, though, like, tea is just one of my favorite flavors to begin with, so it's already just that easy to want to have one. I wonder what Billen's exact reaction was when the breaker went off. Do you honestly want to know? I'm not shy. I'll reenact it right here. So the only thing that's going to be different is the fact that when the breaker went off, there was no lights in here, and you couldn't hear the Gamecubes all running behind me, which you guys can't hear them anyway. But my reaction was this. So I'm sitting here, I'm doing my thing. Oh. Hun, really? You just turn it on. Hun, there's a power button on the remote. Silly guy. But this was precisely my reaction. So I was sitting here, was doing my thing, yapping, being a goof, and then it flips, and I went, fuck! Are you fucking kidding me? Just like that. Just like that. I hope Jan doesn't think something happened again. She probably thinks... She probably thinks something happened. But yeah, I sat there and I did that, and then I went, fucking fuck. For fuck's sake. And then I went and I flipped the breaker and I started getting stuff ready again. Luckily, I keep my phone here to monitor, so I was able to immediately tell you guys, like, hey, breaker blew, I'll come back right away. So not a lot of guys, fellas, people, humans, individuals, got to leave before I sent that message to chat. So that was good. That was good. There's reasons we do this, but guys, it's time to be efficient with our resets, and we're gonna assure that we're nice and quick with it today. Billen's scared of the dark. Yeah, I've been scared of the dark. You gotta be when you look like me, buddy. You probably... Yeah, it was something like that, basically. Screech like a little frog. Oh, those frogs are so cute. I just want to hug one, but I know it would just be angry and it would try to break free of my embrace and then probably squeal at me and puff up, and that's not the kind of energy we want from those little froggo friends. I don't know. I don't know. Facts, Hugador, you betcha. Just so silly. Oh my god, you're so silly. So silly, you little fucker. It does suck, but you know, you reap what you sow. And I turned on that heater, and I thought just because the breaker didn't blow, we were going to be fine. But the thing is the heater takes a minute to ramp up. So it was just building up and building up and building up. And as the coils get hotter, it draws more voltage. And, well, I guess it's amperage that causes the breaker to flip, I would think. I don't know. Anyway, shit goes boom. And when you're ignorant to the fact that shit goes boom, then shit goes boom. And you must deal with that as it happens. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Billen, efficient? With chat and resets? Okay. Touche. I know what you're saying. But I've turned a new leaf. I'm different now. I'm new. I'm newly developed. I'm a new guy. I got new tactics. I do stuff different around here. I do stuff real different around here. Oh, excuse me. Holy shit. Nah, the dark is afraid of you, Billen. Is it? Well, I'm not trying to intimidate it. I mean, if you guys want to just DM it real quick and be like, hey, bro, honestly, like, it's cool. We get it. He's not trying to scare you. He doesn't want to hurt you. He's just trying to coexist. Maybe the Dark and I could get along. Because, I mean, if the Dark's as scared of me as I was of it for, you know, the last 25 years, being in a basement with no lights, we got a problem. This is no longer a symbiotic relationship. In fact, to be fair, it never was. Okay, well... We currently sit at 2,500 encounters into the phase. We've no shinies yet. But, you know, we've still got another... What do we got here? Another... Probably 2 hours to go on the stream today. Maybe a little longer. We'll see how things go. But I've got an alright feeling about today. We've had a lot of really long phases recently, so I'm hoping that, as usually happens, our luck kind of tends to turn with the flow that is how we tend to receive the Pokemon on screen, and maybe we'll get a couple of really easy, quick phases soon. But easy and quick doesn't necessarily mean shiny 6% Clefairy, so we'll just have to wait and see. So if that's something you guys enjoy and you want to see a shiny and you're new here and you're like, what the fuck, I've never seen something like this before, I encourage you to stick along, stay around for the next hour or two, and I'm quite sure you'll see something. If not, I'm live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, and we do this recurrently. Shiny Clefairy will spawn on Cube 29. Bro, 29 again? You're thinking 29 is going to have a second shiny today. To be fair, the very first time you called that today, we got a shiny, within 2 minutes? So, maybe I'll take with a grain of salt what you have to say. Maybe you know more than I do. Maybe you got some insider information that I wasn't particularly aware of. But part of what could be helping us here, too, is the fact that now that we've restarted the game, our RNG is running a little different now. We're on a different timeline. So maybe we'll hit that frame that we missed half an hour ago. You never know. You never know. Maybe we'll hit the same frame, but with a Clefairy this time. Console 29. Dress up as an Eevee, Billen? That wouldn't be a bad idea. You'd like that. Billen, the breaker of breakers. The breaker is broken because Billen is a breaker of breakers that broke all of the breakers around him. And now the landlord is broke because all the breakers are broken and the house can no longer be lived in. Say that 10 times fast. Breaker, breaker. Billen is a breaker. Could be. He's not a buck breaker, though. That's bad and not good. What does that even mean, Shoemanian? I'd love to know. 29 is my birthday, that's why I'm claiming it. Oh, so there was some third-party luck coming through that guess, Mario. Is that what you're telling me? There was a little bit of an actual reasoning behind how and why that happened. And guys, I will say, being that we just started stream back up, speaking of which, happy to see you here, KT. Welcome back, welcome back. Seeing how we had some issues with stream, and our stream just crashed 20 minutes ago, and we're restarting again. If you were here before and you dropped a like already, please drop another one down below. We'll try to get ourselves back to reach the like goal we were at beforehand. If you are new here, if you weren't stopped by before, if you're enjoying the content and you like what you see here, I urge you do drop a like down below, as it helps bring many people to the stream similar to yourself that enjoy the content and want to see crazy stuff like this happen. And if you've been here before, if you've seen what we got going on here, and this is something interesting to you, something new, I recommend that you subscribe, because we do this 3 days a week. Now, if I sound like a broken record, that's because I am. And that's nothing new here, so if you're new here, prepare yourself for that as well. I'm pretty damn good at repeating myself. Not many people trump me in that regard. Mario the real prophet, fair. Shoe was a ruse. Was it always a ruse? I know, Jack. It just flows off the tongue easier that way. Just flows off the tongue easier that way. You know, and maybe one of these days I might even just say fuck the variety stream and shiny hunt on the third day. But I don't know. I do what I want, when I want, how I want, with who I want. Yeah, the whole Harley Quinn thing. And I don't know. We'll see. No, you're right, though. I try to make sure we maintain variety on the channel, so it's not all just Pokemon stuff. Hi, back. I'm dead. I'll say shiny on console 13. All right. And what is the shiny going to be, my friend? Is it going to be a Zubat, a Geodude, a Paris, a Clefairy, and how long do you think it's going to be until we find it? Hopefully not too long, but at the end of the day, that choice is up to you right now, so I'll leave the master manifester himself to relay that information to me. Come on, Billen, you're the man. If anyone can get a shiny Clefairy for you... Wait. If anyone can get that shiny Clefairy, you for sure can. I'm hoping so. I know I can. It's just a matter of how soon we can procure it and add it to the team. Speaking of which, I do want to make sure... Let's just double check that we do still have our new friend here on console 29. Yes, we do have Mario there. We did save successfully. Holy shinies on the screen, guys. Wow. I knew it would be there, but you got to be careful and just make sure sometimes. I suppose there's nothing careful about it, but you got to double check. Be particular about your looks. For me, it's the beard I'm particular about. I choose 27 because 27 is 27, and 27 plus 27... Oh my god, 27 plus 27 equals 27, hence 27. Wow. Okay, well, I will say I see no issues with your logic there, Kai, except for the fact... Wait, bro literally just commented with both of his accounts back to back. I will... I will say there's only one flaw in that logic, and with that being said, maybe it's time we send you back 1 grade, just for a little bit of review. I think you might need just a bit of review, buddy. I'm not favorite, fucker. You know... Coming from the fella that calls me Sillin Billen, and favorite fucker also saying that, something about that tells me that's bullshit. But I gotta be straight. We had a lot of issues with alts on a stream the other day, and I'm not jiving with it too much. So let's keep the alts to a minimum here, Mr. Evil Billen. Has to be Clefairy, Billen, within 8,000 encounters. So we're talking under odds. You're saying crazy stuff, Kai. You're saying crazy stuff. Honestly. But yeah, under 8,000 shiny Clefairy. That'd be nice. I'd like to see that. And you know what? Are you talking 8,000 under 8,000 from now, or are you talking just in general? Or I guess that's the same. No. That made sense the first time. Under 8,000 for this phase, or would it be under 11,000 total, given where we're at? You know what? I'm not with the gaslighting today. Whether it is or isn't, I don't care. I choose to ignore some things today. Gens, we're only getting Geodudes on 13. You know, even a Geodude would be great, because at the end of the day, although it doesn't necessarily align with the challenge, we do need a shiny Golem as well. 3,000 current phase encounters, by the way, fellas. No shiny yet, but we will get one eventually. I forgot what I was... Oh, yeah, we could use the Golem, though. We could definitely use a Golem. RB, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a great Tuesday, and I appreciate you stopping by. Is it true what they say? Gingers have souls. It depends on who you ask. See, the thing I always learned growing up is a ginger... They have these things called Gamecubes, and a ginger gets a Gamecube every time they steal somebody's soul. So for me, I stole 32 souls, and I think that's why I have the shelf behind me that I've got. But, you know, I've been misled before, and I'm thinking that maybe there's a little more to that rule than people have told me. Nevertheless, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Appreciate you being here, friend. I will become a billionaire and fund Billen's shiny factories. I will literally suck your... Now, that'd be nice, though. If you want to fund a shiny factory for me, that'd be a vibe, dude. I can provide my time and energy as long as I'm compensated for what I do. As long as I'm compensated. What the hell? He said what? The crazy thing is I didn't say nothing. I didn't say it. I'll suck the Wavebird dongle right out of the GameCube, buddy. He said lemon. See? Thanks, RB. At least somebody here doesn't need their hearing aids batteries changed. Doesn't need a check done. RB, you're a real one. Your hearing is actually kind of exceptional. Billen, don't try to cover it up. KT, we don't cover anything up here. We don't cover nothing up here. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Alts do not need to be here. They get annoying. They get very annoying. As far as I've looked at myself, RB, no. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, you know, there's many tales that are told, RB. You gotta just choose what you believe out of all of the information, all of the falsities. Hold up, just one sec. Just one sec. Before you do any muting, Jack, just wait a second here. Let me check something. Just give me one sec. I'm just looking at something here. Okay, that's a lot to read through. Yeah, I don't know, dude. literally impossible to tell. I'm 99.9% sure favorite fucker is an alt, but like I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Hey, happy to see you're here. Yeah, my stream cut out of me, so I could tell you were out for a little bit. Otherwise, you'd have been like, "What the fuck? What happened to the stream?" Yeah, my breaker blew. It's when a mommy alt and a daddy alt, bro. Bro. Really? I don't know. Let's just quit talking about it, guys. It don't matter. It don't matter. What I will say is I do have kind of alternative music tastes. Come together and alt one another. What the fuck? He's really what, KT? Let's see what we've got here on the poll so far. If we've got some... Oh yeah, we got some votes on here. So 80% of you guys are saying that Clefairy is imminent. And I'm hoping that is the case. I would love to see that little green ear-tipped bastard today. I don't know... Well, I know the likelihood's pretty damn low, but I don't know... Don't know if today is going to be the day. I would love it to be. Does anybody think it's going to be the day? Is today the day of all days? Is today the day that was chosen to be the day? Nope, why not, KT? Shiny golden mustache. You know what? It does actually kind of have some gold coloring to it. It's funny you say that. As gold as a facial hair can be, I guess. Like, it's got some orangey, goldy, yellowy fucking something. That's crazy. I looked at console 17 and the way the sprite moved for a second, I actually was pretty set on the fact that it was shiny until I looked at the ears, and the ears had absolutely nothing positive for me. God damn. You and me both, Cubbles. You and me both. Well, 80% of you guys think that Clefairy is popping up, so I'm sure 80% of y'all could let me know down below what console and what reset number is that Clefairy popping by. If you guys are new, if you're just rolling in now and you've never been here before, by the way, as I know we do get a lot of people coming through the chat. Hey there. Welcome to the stream. By the way, guys, we just hit 620,000 total Shiny Living Dex encounters, 80k away from 700k. But if you are new, welcome, guys. My name's Billen. Happy to meet you. I am a full odds Shiny hunter, and I play through a lot of retro stuff in my spare time. With that being said, I am starting a new. I don't know what to call it. I almost called it a spin-off series. Starting a new game here sometime soon on Sundays. I'll have to put a poll in the Discord and let you guys know what the options are and what to vote for. But I am jumping the gun a little bit on that announcement, with that being said, because I do still have one more stream I have to do with Chibi Robo. I didn't realize just how many things I had missed, or just how much time I had to make for what I had planned, but yeah, I'm looking at a list I've got here, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 more things we got to do in the story before we reach a point where we have the main plotline stuff all figured out, so... Oh, goodness. Yo, Billen, I forgot what your real name is. Tell me. And why should I tell you, KT? What benefit do I stand to have for me telling you what my real name is? What if my real name's just Billen and I've been lying to you this whole time? Or what if I've been honest, I told you my real name was Billen and you didn't believe me? You know, here's the thing, KT. When you're a beggar and you're not choosing, it's actually kind of wild to call that a command, because unfortunately, that outs you as the one who's desperate for information. And now you've given me the conversational power to choose whether or not that information is shared to you. Crazy dude. Crazy dude. Couples and I are at war. Whether Clefairy will be a boy or a girl. I'm thinking... You guys want my honest opinion? I think it's gonna be female, but I would love for it to be male. If it pops up and it is male, I will genuinely... I'll go pretty crazy. I'll go pretty crazy. Couples, if Console 7 just had a shiny Clefairy, you would have just seen me whip my controller across the room in sheer and pure happiness. Billen's real name is Billen. His real name is Jack. My real name is Billen. What's confusing, KT? I thought that was pretty straightforward. He's being honest with you. There's absolutely nothing here that is being misleading or misconstruing. And that is a friggin' fact. Your lucky number is console, or I guess not. Your lucky number is not a console, but your lucky number is 7, eh? Tell me your damn real name, please. Bro, your negotiating tactics are a little mid, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who taught you to negotiate, but I would get your money back. Unfortunately, the negotiation tactics are not working out as great as you'd like to. However, if you'd like to offer me something to make this situation symbiotic, we can go from there. And maybe, just freaking maybe, you might get what you want. But that's all up to you, buddy. It's all up to you. So many boy Clefairies I'm seeing. Are you? Or is there actually a decent amount of male Clefairies of the ones that are popping up? Let's see. That one's the only one I've seen so far, as of right now, is a female. So I'm kind of calling bullshit for now. Billen is Jack's muse. Jack is Billen's, the alpha and omega, the beginning and the end, the yin and the yang, the hand and the one who bites. This is a story of many tales, a duality of behaviors. But hell nah. No way Billen just pooped his pen. Dude, I told you not to tell people that. Other people couldn't even notice until you said that. Just... Oh. Don't tell them. Hey guys, I'm back. I know I was just like totally muted and you guys heard nothing I said there, but yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Shumanian's out here just saying some crazy stuff. I don't know what he's talking about, but that totally didn't happen. That totally didn't happen, like, right now, or even, like, ever. Or even today. No, it didn't happen. That's a lie, bro. That's a fucking lie. Lucky number 7. I'll give you a cookie. Do you think a cookie is enough to tempt me? To give you my whole social insurance number? And my credit card number? As well as the 3 digits on the back? Because if you think that's correct, I mean, let me just tell you and give you a reality check. You're goddamn right it is, 100%. It doesn't take much, buddy, and that's enough to please me. Oh, 620,000. And guys, I cannot believe we went all the way to 620k. And we have no Clefairy yet. And I am Shadow Billen Jack. Oh my god. I have trainees. I didn't even realize that. Holy. Okay, I'll give you my extra shiny Kyogre. How am I supposed to know that you're actually going to give me that Kyogre? I'll take that deal as long as I receive the Kyogre first. If I don't receive the Kyogre first, then there might be a fucking problem. Yo, can I get a whiff? I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing to whiff. No, what? What do you mean whiff? No, there couldn't be. That's, I don't know what would be whiffable here. None of that. Do you, Gently Ginge? And suddenly I'm angry at Shumanian for outing me to everybody. Is it like a... Am I kin to an infant? Were you able to tell just by the little quiver that happened in my face, or what? 2.0 with a remade version. Would you like 27 shiny Clefairies or just one? I'll take 27. I'll take 27. It was kind of tough for me to decide because I wasn't sure where I was going to store all 27, but I got this guy that knows a dude that has this friend who has a place out by his other friend that has a place near that one area, you know, it's a little north of where, like, Buddy has his shop, and then he knows two other people that have cousins that have another place where their friend stays, where they can store all 27 of my shiny Clefairies. So, yeah, I'll take 27. We can make that work. That works for you, right? Alright, bet. Console 14 male. Ooh. You know what, honestly? I get an aura from 14. I feel like that could be the right one. I'm looking at it and it just seems kind of right. But then again, the shiny always feels right. Bro, have you seen the video of the guy who literally craps his pants on stream and hits stream with a nasty fart and goes, "I just shitted." For real. For real. I'm gonna throw on a video and change. No, I haven't, but, like, frankly, I feel like you gotta be a little more swift with that. But, yeah, do you, though? Because if you just own it, what the fuck's somebody gonna say? What are they gonna be like, "Oh, he shit his pants." I just told you that, yep. Yes, I have defecated. There is shit in my pants right now, and I'm ready to start digging through it for food. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really support the last part, but honestly, I could see it happening. Tell me, damn it! That's such a bad way to get me to tell you. Why are you so curious, KT? Yeah, if you want to send a link to that into the old pit, I'd be happy to check it out, because I haven't seen it. Alright, I am transferring 27 Clefairies into your account. They should appear in 3, 2, 27, 1, 0. And they're transferred. You should have them in the course of 69 years if you're lucky, bro. I'm not even going to be fucking alive in 69 years. I mean, I'd love to be, but I'll be 94. What the fuck are the odds I'll be alive at 94? If I keep buying cubes at the rate I am, I might not even be alive by 49. I might not even be alive by... Well, I guess I can't say half of 49 because I already surpassed that, but... you get the gist. What the fuck? Is Billen the Spanish troll again? Am I? Yo soy una pieza de mierda. Is that good enough for you? I think that was pretty good. And guys, we just hit 4,000 current phase encounters. We've got no shiny yet. However, we are just under halfway to full odds. We've got quite a while yet until we go over, and I'm confident we'll see something coming up real quick. So, yeah, if you're chilling here and you're wondering why the fuck we haven't gotten a shiny yet, don't worry. Me too. But stick around long enough and surely you'll see one pop up. We have gotten one already today. Unfortunately, we just got it in the other stream that I had to end. Well, I guess I didn't have to end it. It ended on its own. Ban him. Yeah, we might have to. It's in the cord shoe. I found it. Holy shit. I'm glad you found it, buddy. Good on you. Good on you. A guy like you, I didn't know if you'd be able to. You know, you're just one of those kind of guys. I didn't think it was possible, but you proved me wrong, and for that, I will give you a cookie. Hey, Jack, I never got that kiss from 3 streams ago. Oh, yeah, he told me to pass it on to you. I hope that's okay. We didn't really discuss it too much, but that is the goal. Jack, I just got a package for my new headphones. First, these bad boys will be put to use for us to watch someone shit themselves. I don't remember the last time I used headphones to watch something, but you do you, dude. Let me know how that goes. And if you can actually see stuff through the little speaker holes, I would love to try them out, because that's wild. Billen Spanish troll, leave my red boy alone. El pendejo de pelirrojo. That's me. No eres eso. Why not? Jugador, the EVs will take care of him. They better. Especially Vaporeon, if you know what I'm saying. No, I'm not with that. I can't, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of weird things I've talked about and enjoyed in my life, but wanting to fuck a digital animal that doesn't even exist, it's not high on the totem pole for me, guys. I don't know. There's just not much about an aquatic cat type being that stiffens me up. Carnivore, on the other hand. No, I joke. I joke. I tried to mail it to you, but your post sucks. Ginge and Canada Post is on strike. Don't fucking remind me. That's so stupid. What a terrible time of the year to be on strike, too. Eres un pelirrojo con los ojos azul, cielo y barba hermosa. You're too sweet. You're too sweet. For anybody who's wondering what he just said, he said, I've got red hair, blue eyes, and a beautiful beard. I'm pretty sure is the last part. How kind of you. How kind of you. Thank you very much. I mean, some of that's just stating facts, but... Boo. No, I understand, Jack. I'll just post myself next time. As you should. De hecho, las probabilidades de que estés vivo a la edad de 94 años son bastante altas. 94%. Okay, wait. So you think it's gonna happen on... Wait, what? I wish I could tell you exactly what that sentence says. I know like 2/3 of the words, but I can't tell you what the actual sentence says. I tried, bro. I really did. Might be in the mail on Tuesday. I hope so. And if it's not, I'll be coming for your ass. And not in a good way. I'm going to strangle you, Billen. Oh, you promise? Do you really promise? You know, this one time when I was freshly 18, I wasn't 18 longer than a month and a half. I went to the bar and I was dancing with this person. And she proceeded to, I guess she thought it was a good idea to choke me. She like straight up like choked me and like grabbed my shirt and like twisted it and was pulling on it. It was really weird and kind of scary. I straight up didn't fucking consent to that. And to this day, I look back on it and I wonder, she must have been on something. And I wonder what the hell it was. My red boy like Mufasa from Lion King. Bro, at least you didn't call me Scar. Because Scar's high-key kind of a piece of shit. I can deal with Mufasa, but he dies early. Yo, it's... KT, you know you shouldn't be saying shit like that, right? Now, I'll claim that sentence for my own. I'm gonna... No, sorry. Yo, I would smash Daisy from Mickey Mouse. Yeah, that's kind of fucked, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually not gonna... Nah, I'm not gonna agree with that. That's kind of... That's sus. I don't even know if she's of age, dude. Por favor, no me estrangules. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to, dude. So, come over here. I'm going to strangle you. And, that's quite simply the end of it. So, no ifs, ands, or buts. Just do as I say. Not as I do. Air Canada's Post fault. It's whoever keeps giving them a 1-year deal. Ain't Canada Post's fault. It's whoever keeps giving them a 1-year deal. I don't know, dude. Honestly, I think one of the dumbest... Hey, Bugwood, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. This many screens at once is blasphemy. I'm sorry, boo. I'm sorry. Well, what can I say? When you got 32 consoles behind you, you gotta show 32 consoles on the screen. So that's all I can do. With that being said, yeah, I do understand that being a little tough to view. But welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. And if you have any questions about the content, please feel free to let me know. I would love to answer anything you have to ask. You can use the commands down in the bottom right corner in the chat as well. Yeah, a whole bunch of resources if there's anything that you're curious about. However, if you're just here to call me blasphemous, that's also kind of fair. That's a very fair statement. Because this is a little fucked. What's up, y'all? First question, what shinies you want? Well, right now we're going for 2 shiny Clefairy and Mount Moon. Otherwise, we need 2 female shiny Nidoran on Route 3 and 1 shiny male Nidoran on Route 3. We're doing this in a Professor Oak style challenge, so we've got quite a few of things we need to get. And we have to get them before we can move on, so we got a lot of phases ahead of us. Good question, though. That's tits. Good luck, mate. Hey! And just like that, I'm going to assume you're from Australia. Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong, but, you know, that's a... I'd say about 50% of the time that's a good indicator. Given the time of day, it would make sense, because it would be early for you. It would be like 9 o'clock, right? I don't know the exact... Hey, Google, what time is it in Perth? 10! Holy shit, so it actually, yeah, it might be 9 o'clock, depending on where you're at in Australia. You got that right? Look at me go! Look at me go! Holy fuck, this guy's a wizard. No, yeah, well, welcome and thanks for stopping by. It's about 10. Your day going alright so far? Got anything fun going on, or are you just vibing? And I take it you were just scrolling through the Shorts live feed and you found me here, or how'd you stumble across the stream, if you don't mind me asking? Main raid my... What the hell is that, Gently Ginge? Dame una bocanda de esa maravilla. I don't know what that means either. See you later, Billen. Hey, White Fang, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. As always, I appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a great Tuesday, and I hope you're vibing. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it so much. And sorry for getting back to you late. My apologies. I got distracted. Espanol. It's Korean. Is it? You got Riz? Mario, you're just infatuated. You're just infatuated. Don't let it get to you. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that means. I don't care. I'm like the older girls. Hey, yo, what the fuck? KT. I don't even know what to say to you anymore, buddy. I don't know what to say to you. Hear me out. Mrs. Incredible. Thicker than fucking oatmeal, dude. Thicker than oatmeal. But she's Mrs. Incredible. What do you expect? How's she not supposed to have a dump truck hanging off her hips, bro? If she was Mrs. Mid, then that'd be another thing, but she's not. She's Mrs. Incredible for a reason. Mr. Incredible wouldn't settle for less. No tendrás tu Clefairy shiny por todo un mes. Hey, that's bullshit. Don't say that. That is blasphemy right there, buddy. And sorry, I'm gonna get back to you in just a sec, Bugwood. Don't you worry, buddy. Don't you worry about it. Alright, we're coming. She go from Kim Possible Start of my love for goth girls. I don't know any characters from Kim Possible, but nothing wrong with a goth GF. Not even a bit wrong with it. And Raven? I hear Raven. I think Raven Simone, but I can assume that's a goth anime character. I found a shiny Shellos, an alpha female combi in Legends. Nice. I was actually just going to point out the fact that you're playing Legends when you said that, but you clarified for me. That is awesome, especially the shiny alpha. Now, with that being said, oh, and it's a female, dude. That Vespiquen, is that what it is? Vespiquen? That's going to be sick as hell. You are very, very lucky that that turned out to be a female. Because I'm pretty sure it's a much lower likelihood, isn't it? Maybe? Stumbled across, but this is a good resting spot. Hey, I'm happy to hear it, dude. I know I'm just a little bit slow getting back to chats. I'm not always the quickest, so my apologies. But I'm gonna try my best to be as quick as possible. What do you mean, Billen? All I did was speak my language. You might have. I just don't know what language it was. I couldn't read a thing of it. And I pride myself in knowing a lot of languages, just so you know, and I'm not bragging. I speak one language. So, not to try to brag or put anyone beneath me, but not everyone is capable of speaking one language. Have you ever met an infant? They're fucking stupid. They can't even speak one language. That's wild. That's mad. I personally, I take a step above that. I make it kind of my life's goal, my life's mission to do better than toddlers. And yeah, I just kind of surpass one step at a time. One syllable at a time, really. Is how I like to look at it. Frozone, what you really want? Bro, I forgot about Frozone. Frozone's vibing though. Hashtag infants are the ops. That's a good mission statement, honestly. That's a good mission statement. La sera increíble me hace estremer. I don't know what that last part means. I know it means you have something, but that's about it. And don't put that section. If I knew what it meant, I still probably wouldn't. I honestly, bro, I don't know the odds of female, but Mario claims 13 to 17%. So take that with a grain of salt. I would trust Mario, though, because believe it or not, the last stream we did, which was earlier today, my stream just crashed. The last stream we did, Mario guessed that the shiny was going to come on console number 19. And I shit you not, the shiny came within about... What was it, Mario? Maybe 20 seconds? At most? Like, that was super, super, super crazy. I knew you were going to guess it, but hell, that kind of timing is wild. No problem, dog. I'm not the only person here. I get it. It's not even that. I'm just scatterbrained, and I got ADHD. And I'm not always the best at responding to things in order. I tend to go on tangents a lot. But... yeah, no, we're trying. We're doing what we can here. We're doing what we're doing here. Just to mess with your brain, Billen, I'm just gonna speak my language. So bro's speaking English now. Did you claim that language? Like, do you own that language, or is that something you've got on lease? Bro's a lease op. I forgot it's a different part of the song. This is the part where it is. Oh, it hits though. Suit them, lad. You please. Yeah, I don't know what that says, but that sure as fuck is a cluster of words. Maybe. Invoco olla de la coid. I don't even know how to say that, but yeah, probably. I also have ADHD, that's why I know 3 languages, but can't remember shit half the time, bro. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. No, but in seriousness, there's not much I remember either. There's some very specific things I'm very good with remembering, but for the most part, for most of the time, I have a tough time remembering things. I'll tend to memorize things for, like, how do I put this? Like, I'll remember something, but I'll remember what I'm supposed to remember, like, 2 days later than I'm supposed to, or like hours later, where I'm like, oh shit, I stored this in my brain as useful information, and I've now pushed it far enough back in my mind that I'm not going to think about it or I haven't thought about it during any of the time where it was actually useful for me to retain and use that knowledge. 12.5% for female. Why is it so low? Like, especially if you need the evolution, who decided that that made sense? Actually, you know what? Maybe it does, because it would make sense that there would be an influx of males in the bee population and few females. I don't know if that's actually, like, if that logistically makes sense, but I could see it. Why, though? Because I feel like it's correct. Argue with me all you want. Roll my dice! I already did. Crazy you didn't realize that. 5,000 current phase encounters, guys. We are halfway to 10k on this phase. Just over 3,000 under full odds. Hopefully we'll get something under odds, but only time will tell. It must be lucky. It's an alpha as well. I randomly found it flying. Yeah, you're very lucky. I mean, really, it's a 1 in 10. And then you stack that 1 in 10 with the shiny odds as well. Those are some pretty crazy numbers when you think about it that way. That Spanish was, I summon a pot of greed. Yeah, I'm doing Duolingo right now to try to brush up on my Spanish again. I took it in high school for 3 years, and I was pretty good with recalling stuff. That was until I graduated and then forgot all of it immediately because I was focused on, like, just living my adult life, you know? Yeah, I don't remember shit now. So I'm trying to get my vernacular back. It's just not coming back near as quickly as I'd hoped. It's the same as Salandit. See, that one I don't feel like makes sense. How is it going to be a 12% chance to get a female salamander? You know that more than 12% of salamanders are female. How do you know that? Intuition, obviously. Source cited, bitch. Math, yeah, I can't read that again. You're hurting my head gently, Ginge. You really are. Canonically, the Y gene is dying, so more females would make sense. I like how you used canonically. I don't think I've ever read that word. I've heard it before, but I don't think I've ever read it. So, thanks for giving me the opportunity to speak that out loud. Now, I gotta understand what you mean by that, though. How does that make sense? Is there an actual scientific backing to that statement, or is that just some internet, how do I say, some speculative brain rot, maybe? Could have sworn I heard 2 iterations of the game running there, but I was wrong. And only I knew only the female evolved. I did know that much. That's why it's lucky, right? Bro, there's this Pokemon called Nunville, and it's in the wild. There's a 1% chance to hold a special item, and it had the first one I caught. That's some severe luck, dude. Tell your mom to go buy a lottery ticket. Now, the thing is, even if your luck transfers over, you're definitely not getting the money from the lottery, so learn how to cope with that now, I guess. In Pokemon Xenoverse, I'm trying to catch every new Pokemon I can, as you should. Catch them all, buddy, that's the slogan. Based. Bro is based. I said, kind of sad to see nobody understands what Welsh is. Well, I know that Welsh exists. but I sure as shit don't understand the language. I hardly understand English, dude. So, you're lucky enough to just get me responding on stream as it is. Even that I would consider somewhat of a miracle. Hey, Jan. Oh, you try to... Oh, that's a big-ass nerd ball, bro. Holy shit.
Don't let it roll on your throat.
Almost puked.
Also, I don't know where the lights would work. It's probably at my house. Ready?
That's good. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, thanks. They're probably in the garage, just stored separately.
Maybe.
I don't know why we would go out of our way to take our Christmas decorations to your parents' house.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look in the garage later.
Well, have you checked the basement storage area? I might have left them there, like on the other side.
Yeah, I mean, I looked at one box, there was a dead spider, and I got scared.
There's a fucking spider in the box.
In one of the boxes, but there was no Christmas stuff. It was like all carrots stuff.
Ayo, Spidey check. Yeah, maybe later I'll check. What did you want for dinner? Don't kill me? Is that what you just said? What? Okay, if you said don't kill me, that means your fat fucking ass wants a Big Mac.
No.
Or a junior chicken. Or a pizza.
No, we have grilled beef.
Bitch! Are you fucking kidding me? Again? Yeah, that's fine. We can have tacos. I was gonna say though, Pizza 73 had that 1 day 50% off coupon, but honestly, I don't really rock with Pizza 73's pizza too hard.
I thought they were the one that had like the pan.
No, Domino's is handmade pan, but handmade pan's only on a medium.
One other pizza place that has a really good crust. It's our favorite crust.
That has a really good crust. Oh, it's Pizza Hut for sure. Pizza Hut has a greasy, golden, crunchy crust.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, I would gargle somebody's furry nuts just to sniff the crust for a mere 6 seconds. And then have it taken away forever. Not to mention if I actually got to eat it. Could you imagine the kind of depravities I would reach simply for one lick of a Pizza Hut crust? 622,000 total living dex encounters, guys. Is it crazy or is it the bare minimum?
Just spreading out the branches.
You're spreading what?
Branches.
Oh, thank fuck, that's what you're spreading. Okay. Yeah, I'll make them with my soft shells. Oh, bro! Do you want to be greasy as fuck and deep fry the tacos? It was good! Did you not like it? Oh my god! How'd you say it was bad and you didn't even have any? You just outed yourself. The vibe was off. I have a deep fryer and I have tacos.
I want my regular pot.
Let me see. Ah! What the fuck, bro? Keep that away from me. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I was just talking to the wife there. Trying to figure out some food. Shit. Perdona la vida de mi Totodile. What? Why? Never point a gun on Totodile because an endless amount of EVs will come after you. How do you figure that? Yeah, it's fair. I should learn it gently, Ginge. I should. Nah, Totodile is like my favorite starter, so I genuinely love the name, Brody. Guys, like, I love Totodile. I'm sorry, though. My favorite first name is Brody. Yeah, it actually had nothing to do with it. Nah, don't mind me saying dumb shit. I do be saying stupid stuff. Tacos! I go for tacos right now, homemade. That's the goal, dude. I got corn tortillas, like soft corn tortillas. And I am going to definitely use those for some tacos in a little bit. Papa John's is my favorite pizza place. Papa John's is really good pizza too. I used to always like the pepper that they came with. But their pepperoni pizza is really good. Me and my friend used to always order from there when we were kids. Cubbles, please not the EVs. I spared him and he spared me after our Spanish talk, of course. Is this truth? Are you lying? Bro, deep fried tacos sound amazing. They were pretty good. I overdid them a little bit. So that was a little bit of a problem. When I deep fried them, I didn't like, I left the ends open, kind of like a burrito. And the cumbrance I'd come to figure out is that, well, oh wait. What the hell? The meat gets a little too crispy. You almost want to like undercook the meat a little bit. And then as long as the meat's slightly undercooked, then once you deep fry it, it finishes cooking. But you don't want to like undercook it. You just want to make sure it's not as cooked as you want it to be. Okay, let me see. Did it finish? Did it finish with that? So I think that file is just permanently... Yeah, I think it's got some corruption. Fuck. That's whack. Okay, we're back to it. We're back to it. Crazy to hear that, especially when Pizza Hut sucks in the UK and Domino's is better. That's crazy. Pizza Hut and Domino's here are both amazing. Those are my top 2 pizza joints. Unless I'm going to like a local place. But for chain places, Pizza Hut and Domino's are very good. Same, bro. I want deep fried tacos. If I die, that shit will be a gas way to die. Honestly, bro. Sometimes you just gotta understand that being gluttonous, while maybe not the most admirable thing on the planet, it's a pretty good way to enjoy your day. That's for sure. Guys, I do want to point out real quick, if you are new here and you are enjoying the content and this is fun for you, I would love to ask that you do consider subscribing if that so does sound like something you would enjoy. I stream 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm here. I like to shiny hunt. I like to run my 32 consoles. On Sundays, we love to run retro games. At the moment, I'm currently doing this game right here. We got one more installment left. Chibi Robo Plug-Into Adventure on the Nintendo GameCube. We got one more episode of that, and we're going to be moving on to the next one. So, with that said, I will need to know from you guys what you want to see played next. Best way to do that is to go into the Discord, which is linked down below in the description as well. !Discord or !Socials will bring a link to you in the chat. And if you're really careful, you'll look at console number 30 and see a shiny Geodude. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Mount Moon. Mount Moon is the place. Somebody said it was going to be a shiny Geodude next, and I want to know who that was, because you were correct. God damn. A no cheese pizza? What the fuck, dude? You don't mean that. Light goal 100? That'd be crazy. It's not fun and I'm not new. Then get the fuck out of here. What are you doing here? How are you a moderator? Nah, I love you, Jack. I love you, Jack. I eat like 5 times a day and weigh 155. I eat like 3 times a day, and I weigh 180. That was the 3rd like. Thanks, Boo. Are these all on GameCubes? If so, XD Gale of Darkness is my favorite game. Yeah, dude. These are all on GameCubes. You betcha. And we got all 32... Sorry, there we go. We got all 32 GameCubes right here. We got Tom and Isabel vibing. And actually, these 2 consoles here, I can't show you, but these 2 consoles here are Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness edition consoles. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna turn on 12, 4, 8, 12, 14. I'm gonna go to console number 30. I'm gonna put it up on the screen, and we're gonna catch this goddamn shiny Geodude. Same bug, but I had to rebuild my whole collection from like the age of 15 to now, so it's been about 10 years. But I tell you, I've got quite the gas collection too. I'm also 6'2", that's crazy, bro. I'm not 6'2", I'm 6 foot nothing. 6 foot nil, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna switch it over. 4, 8, 12, 14, okay. I didn't switch it how I wanted to. No, I didn't. Do what I wanted. Did wrong too. Number 13. Well, yeah. Bro, how don't you like cheese? If you don't like cheese, straight up, probably fuck you. I don't know. You can't really not like cheese. That sounds fake to me. Tom and Isabel, AC reference by any chance? Yeah, Cubbles, look. I'll keep it up for a sec so you can see. That's bannable? Hey, yo, what's bannable? Tom and Isabel, right up there. Whoa, Billen. Ow, the feelings. I'm not gonna lie. I'm working at such a rate right now, I don't even know what I said. Did I make a fuck you joke? Female Geodude. Hey, yo, what the? That's Geo Girl right there, man. Damn. You'll be right back. Damn, when we're catching a shiny? Alright, alright. I guess one thing I should do first is make sure that, make sure we're on the right channel. There we go. Oh, we're on the tall console. 1 out of 32 of my consoles has like little feet on the Game Boy player, and it sits taller than the rest of them. Console 30 is the one. This is a Japanese Pokemon FireRed, guys. I know, I would love to, but we only get 5 letters for the name. It's kind of bullshit if you ask me, but let's see what this thing's got to offer, guys. We got Shiny Geodude chillin'. Okay. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Mr. Krabs. Yeah, Frank. Don't worry. Once we catch it, I will open up the floor to names, and you'll see how that whole thing works out. But guys, let's take my good friend Mr. Krabs and toss him out here, and let's see what we can muster up with our old friend Geodude. Ah, sparkles on sparkles here, my friends. Okay, now I don't know what moves I have, and you guys are actually like relatively intelligent about 20% of the time, more than me anyway. So let's say, what is this? What the hell is even that? Does somebody know what that move is? I got no idea what that is, but are we sure that's tackle? I don't know if that's tackle, dude. I'm scared. It might be tackle. And then this. Is this sleep powder? No, it's grass. What would that be? This is a status move for sure, because it's 75%. Yeah. So what? Base 40, tackle or scratch? Stun sport. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so we're gonna run a quick stun spore first. Yeah! Probably that's hyper beam, probably. Oh shit, wouldn't that be funny? Okay, well, no matter what, being 40 power, I can't imagine that that's gonna kill it. Being that it's a normal type move. I just didn't know if it actually learned tackle or not. Let's see if it might be scratch. Oh, that does nothing. Okay. Hey, thanks, Mario. I appreciate that, bro. Okay, well, let's just keep on tackling. Here's the thing. So, you guys might be wondering, like, why the hell aren't you just throwing a ball already? Like, why don't you just throw it? And, yeah, you're right. It's definitely Scratch. Definitely Scratch and Stun Spore. You're probably wondering, why the hell aren't you throwing a ball already? And that is because... Oh, critical hit. Nice. That is because I only have so many balls and I only have so much money that I need to make sure that I can, you know, kind of keep track of my resources adequately. And the best way to do that is to try to get everything on the first ball. Thanks for looking that up, Gently Ginge. I appreciate you, bro. See, now that we're in the yellow, we're sitting a little better. I cannot believe... Okay, there's another critical hit. I don't think we want to try again because we could hit a second critical in a row. So this is where we're going to toss a ball. We're paralyzed. We're in the yellow. This is going to be a first ball catch right here. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. That's a dub. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, we have caught the shiny Geodude. This Pokemon is number 74 in the Pokédex, standing 0.4 of a meter tall and 20 kilograms heavier than air. Yeah, we got this little guy here. I don't know what any of this says because I don't speak Japanese, but I'll say if you draw a line straight up from my finger, all the way up to, well, you can't tell, but it looks like a happy face. Bro, please name her Bug. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. If you're new and you haven't been here before, well, first of all, we got this shiny Geodude. We're going to name it. But one thing we do here in this chat, in this live stream, is we let the chat name the shinies. So I need your guys' name suggestions, and I will pick my favorite 4, and you guys get to vote on them. So, you have 5 letters. 5 letters, because this is a Japanese game. You get 5 letters for your name suggestion. Fire them off now, and we will get straight to naming. I'm going to update the overlay real quick. So, actually, you know what? We'll get the poll up here now. Give me 1 sec. So, our previous poll... We had 23 votes. 4% of you guys said Zubat would be next. 9% of you said Paris would be next. 22% said Geodude, and 65% said Clefairy. So to the 22% of you guys that voted Geodude, congratulations and good on you. I'm proud of you. You got it right. With that being said and done, the poll is over, and I am going to choose your guys' names here. So what do we have for names that y'all have suggested? We've got Bug, we got TNT, we got Dude, we got Back. Hey Back, I'm Dad. Nah, welcome to the stream, couples. Happy to see you back. What do you know? What's going on, dude? I gotta see if there's any other names. I think we might have only had 4. Oh, Glomp. Why'd you want Glomp? Nah, Bug's better. Bug's better. Okay, so we got Bug, TNT, Dude. Bro, we straight up don't have another name, do we? That's wild. Usually we have more. Oh, shit. Okay, well, just like that, I'll make the poll and we'll get to naming this guy. So, just one moment, ladies and gents. So, we got one name there. We got, now one thing I will say, Bug, is we do have a one name per person limit. So you get to choose one name, and that is the name you're choosing. So I've already locked in what name you chose anyway. With that said, fellas, go down into the... Oh. Go down into the chat and vote on your favorite. It is live. While you guys are doing that, I am going to take just a moment, and I'm going to update the overlay real quick. And once I got the overlay updated, we'll see what the results of the poll is, and we'll go from there. Appreciate you guys' patience. So, now... Upon looking, this is number 76. Now, here's the thing. I got a question because... this kind of sucks. This counts towards the living dex, but it's not part of the Professor Oak challenge because Golem, like, trades don't apply in a Professor Oak. That said, I am applying this to the Living Dex progress because at the end of the day, we need this to get a Golem, and I don't give a shit how we want to look at it, where we need it. So, it is being added to the total. That said, I think we can all get with that, right? Anybody have any objections? Anything to rage about in that regard? Now, we're back. We had a Geodude last, and we got a Geodude again. Don't mind me, I'm just going to move this real quick, just for a moment. We went 10 phases without a Geodude. And somehow, we've went 2 phases removed with a Geodude, or I guess 3 phases with 2 Geodudes. Making up 2 of those phases. Anyway, words don't work well for me here, but we've got this at 5,632. Nice. We'll run that count up by 1. Excuse me. Console number 29, no longer 30. And then console number 30 has actually had a shiny before, as you may have noticed. Our little friend Krabs actually came on console 30, so that's the second one for that console. The only thing I got to update now is just the total odds. So let's see what we're sitting at now. Let me just pull up my... That's the wrong thing again. Let me pull up a calculator real quick. So 622, 320. 622,320 divided by 76. That puts us at 81. Oh shit. 8188, which means we're back below odds once again. And I gotta change something. So, okay. So 8188. Now that means I gotta change this color back to green. And then this one has to go back to deep red. Because we are back above odds once again. That is wonderful. One final little thing, fellas. Thank you very much for your patience. I do appreciate it. I just have to make a note for the next phase, because I'm really just trying to... I'm trying to get a Clefairy out of the way. That would be wonderful. But I don't know... I don't know how soon that's going to happen. How many more phases? I'd love to hear from you guys, chat. How many more phases do we go before we switch up again? I think at most we go like 2 more phases, really. I'm in 13, yeah. I think this next one's going to be the last phase, no matter what, until we move back to Route 3. It's been long enough. We'll get it before the end of stream. I love the confidence. Okay, we'll go Mount Moon 14. Boom, boom. Does that work? Yeah, it does. Okay, guys, let's see what you guys voted on the names here. I know we lost a few people, but that's okay. And just like that, the name suggestion is going to be Bug. That is what we're going with. Nice, nice, nice. Clefairy on 29. I can't wait to see it. Let's get a save in here real quick. Bug. Boom, boom. Yep. Yeah, that's right, Jack. I'm just making the next poll, and then we will be right into nature guesses and stuff. Hey, appreciate you, Bug. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the support. Oh, shit. Yay. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, we got the poll back up. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We've got two, fuck me, 7,000. We got 2 shinies today so far, Ralph. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And, hey, I noticed the new profile picture. It's looking good. Looking good, my friend. Looking good. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. Is there anything I missed here? No. 2 Clefairies, 29. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Australian Gentlest, you're talking about you, of course. Oh, yeah. No, he's talking about him. Okay, guys, it's time. It's time. You can support these nuts only if I can do it with my tongue. If I can't do it with my tongue, there's no point. It's not worth it. Just so you know, that's not me anymore. It's a friend dressed up as Psyduck. That's a vibe, no matter what. I like it. I can't see that close anyway, so don't you worry. Don't you worry, I'm not judging that much. Okay, guys, we gotta go up to the top. We gotta go to the Pokemon Center. Why is that, you might ask? We gotta heal up. So, because we just got a shiny Pokemon in the cave, we want to heal, make sure that everything we have on us is good, so that the next phase we have down there, we have adequate Pokemon to switch out to battle, whatever we may need. Call me Gordon Ramsay, because I'm fucking cooking. Yet this bro still doesn't make me food. No matter how many times I see him. Just won't cook me a meal. Angry, angry. Benjamin Davis, welcome. The OG, the man, the myth, the legend, the Davis. How are you, dude? Welcome. Always happy to see you. You did just miss one. Yeah, we just got a shiny Geodude. I'll show it off here in a minute when we go to do the nature guess, so you can still participate there. We also, earlier on today, we got a shiny Zubat as well. I actually did a previous stream. You'll notice it says I've only been live for an hour and a half, and that is not the case. I actually got on at normal time, and then stream crashed like an hour and a half in because my breaker blew. So I restarted stream, and now we're sitting with a little bit of a low like goal and stuff because of it. But we're vibing, we're vibing, we're vibing. Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you, Benjamin. How's work and life treating you? How'd you get a shiny by accident while walking out of the cave? Well, that happened when we got, and Jack of Spades, you'll remember this for sure. We got a shiny right after we finished Route 3. We decided we were going to go into Mount Moon anyway, and I was going to end stream, but Jack was like, come on, just do a couple of encounters in the cave, just to see. I did like 2 encounters, and I ended up finding our first shiny Geodude right then and there. So it does happen. It does happen. The reason it blew is because I was stupid and I was cold, so I decided, hey, let's grab my dish heater, let's crank it on full blast, and let's get warm. So I plugged it in, and I did just that. I set it up by my feet. I had it ready so that no matter what came my way, I knew my bare legs would be toasty in the midst of the environment I have put myself in. And that worked fantastic for about 2 minutes. Why does that always happen? That worked fantastic for about 2 minutes until the coils started to heat up, and it got hot, and it was pulling some voltage. It was drawing some amps, and short of the long is, I think that was just a bit too much for my 70-year-old house, and the breaker blew, so I had to restart upstream. But yes, Jack, that was your greatest call out, and I'm still proud of you for that. It doesn't matter what they say I'd say about you. None of that matters. Oh, excuse me. With that said, it is about time to do nature guesses. So guys, if you want to guess the nature on this newly caught shiny Geodude, feel free to do so. Toss them down below right now, and we're going to take a look at Bug the shiny Geodude and see if anyone can get it right. So personally, I'm looking here. I'm going to guess quirky nature. Yeah, we got a whole ass laundry list of natures we can choose. If you guys aren't familiar and you don't know what natures are, I'm going to give you the list right now. I'm just going to spit it out real fast. You're not going to remember a thing, but if you hear one of them, that can be your guess. We got lonely, brave, adamant, naughty, bold, relaxed, impish, I always get confused when I really read relaxed and then lax. Okay. Lonely, brave, adamant, naughty, bold, relaxed, impish, lax, modest, mild, quiet, rash, calm, gentle, sassy, careful, timid, hasty, jolly, naive, hardy, docile, serious, bashful, quirky. Boom! That is all of them. That is every single one. If you don't know what they are, that probably means nothing to you. But I'm guessing quirky nature. Let me look at it and see what it is. That is the fella himself, Bug, or I guess herself, the shiny Geodudette. What does this correlate to? What is that? What the hell is even that? Oh, is that it? Nope. That's it. That's it right there. Yep. All right, I figured it out. I'll give you guys another minute or so. If you guys have any nature guesses, throw them down below. And once you throw it down below, give it about 30 seconds. We'll go through them. We'll throw it out. We'll look and see what the Geodude looks like from the back sprite. And then, yeah, we're going to continue shiny hunting. And we'll go a little longer today because we had that breaker blow. Guys, I would love to get us to 30 likes today if we could. I know it's a big stretch considering the fact that we crashed an hour and a half into stream and we already had like 20 likes. If you're enjoying the content, please feel free to drop a like down below. It helps me a ton. It makes me really happy. But most importantly, it helps this content reach other people with similar interests like yourself. If you've been watching for a while, whether you chat, whether you lurk, whatever you do, if this is something you enjoy and you like shiny hunting, be sure to subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, you can't guarantee you'll find me again. I only have like 500 subs. I'm not that easy to find unless you get lucky and the algorithm throws you my way. But nevertheless, I digress. Let's get into the nature guesses here. So I personally am guessing quirky. We've got my man Bugwood, the person who the shiny is named after, guessing modest. We've got Mario guessing bold. We've got Benjamin Davis guessing impish. And I believe those are the only 3 nature guesses. It doesn't seem like anybody else wants to... Bug, I like that. I like that. That's a new pin message. I don't think anybody else wants to do the nature guesses. So, yeah, we've got Bugwood with modest, Mario with bold, Benjamin Davis with impish, and we've got Billen Flange with quirky. Let's roll the drum, fellas. Let's roll the drum. All right, guys, and it turns out Bug is actually lonely nature. If you're curious, a lonely nature essentially means that this Pokemon has an increased attack stat, a decreased defense stat, it loves spicy flavors, and it dislikes sour flavors. So, for being a Geodude, this is actually a pretty good nature, being a plus physical attack. Very good candidate for a Golem. I'm happy with it, but without further ado, let's throw this guy out, and let's see what he looks like. Dang, right on the fucking dot. Right on the fucking dot. What's on the dot, Bug? I'm curious now. Did I miss something? Because I swear it's lonely nature. Okay, so it wasn't the nature guess. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Hold up. Oh, you're lonely as shit. Damn, I knew that's what you're gonna say too. Oh, good thing I muted the mic for that one. It's okay. You got a family here, buddy. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, drop by. You won't be so lonely. That being said, we got a non-shiny Zubat here, contrasted by our new friend Bug, the Golden Geode. Oh, look at that fella sparkle. Always getting outsped because he's a fucking rock. We'll throw it out 2 more times, and then that's going to be all she wrote. Until we continue shiny hunting again, which will be in just a minute. Bug's always getting his ass beat. One final one. It's just because of the speed. There's nothing you can do about it. But, I mean, the speed is crippling. Bro's really got that dog shit colored drip. You're not even wrong. You're not even wrong. Buttery Spread, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And I appreciate you stopping by on your Tuesday evening to hang out and vibe with us. What is going on, dude? I would hate to waste that potion right now. I have it for the future if I need it, so I'm not going to go heal right now. What I am going to do is heal emotionally because it's been so long since Buttery Spread showed up in the stream. Welcome, welcome, my dude. Excuse me? It's called Chocolate Lab? If you say so. I mean, bro's literally got the dookie colored background for his profile photo, so... Who's really pointing fingers here? Oh, that's... Why is that low? Why does my line look so low? That's bullshit. Anyway, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to switch the overlay back, and we're going to get straight back into our shiny hunting. We're going to go a little bit later today. Just given the fact that we got cut off on stream there. But, give me 1 sec, fellas. Boom! And that's 32 consoles on the screen. I forgot to sub. I'll be sub forever. I genuinely like being here while I play Arceus. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Thank you very much, Bug, and we're always happy to have you. You seem like a positive fella. You've got some good influence to you, and you got some good banter. So I'm vibing with you. Right back at you. I know there's going to be people jealous of that. I don't blow kisses to just anybody. Especially Jan will be jealous of that. But let's just triple check and make sure we didn't get a double shiny, because that does happen. Not to us, but it happens. And we didn't. Okay. Holy shit, Buttery! You changed it! You changed it! You've been the brown logoed buttery spread for how long? And you changed it? That's wild. That is wild. Okay, and is that a knife spreading butter? I can't tell, but it looks like it. It fucking looks like it. Okay, we gotta change console 30 back. There we go. Okay, that's nice. Console 30 is set back to the proper channel. We'll make sure we get all our saves in, because as we've learned today, we definitely do have the possibility of breakers blowing today and losing data. So that's not a fun prospect. We don't mess around with that. I'm doing well. I just finished my second day at my new job. First real big boy tax accountant job. Well, congratulations, buddy. I'm proud of you for that. Hopefully that's going well for you, and I hope that you're enjoying it. I know it's hard to gauge with a job that new, but yeah, hopefully you're enjoying it and having fun. What's your favorite part about the place so far? That said, let's just make sure the counts go up, the counts go down, and just like that, yes, they do. So let's get some encounters in. It's time to phase once again. We are back into the madness. Billen be buzzin'. What's new? Billen always be buzzin'. Billen be buzzin', Billen be boolin', Billen be vibin'. Not Duolingo harassing me to get my stuff done today. I will. Just give me a little bit. Okay, well that is the first encounter of the phase, and we've got nothing. But we're going to keep on keeping on, and hopefully we'll find something soon today. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I just want to say I appreciate each and every one of you who stick around to watch this stuff, and actually enjoy seeing the chaos that is 32 screens within a screen. I mean, that's kind of a wild thing to take your time to watch. But it means a lot to me, and I'm so happy that I can come here a few days a week, and I can enjoy this wild thing with you guys. So thank you very much for being present. Whatever contributions you are contributing, I appreciate it, whether you're here, chatting, lurking, no matter the case. Your contributions do not go unnoticed, and you make a very positive influence in the day of the life of this ginger fella. So, thank you very much. I'm loving it. I get to wear a suit or dress clothes every day. Nice, nice. That's one thing I wish I could do at work, but unfortunately, that's about the last thing I should be doing. If I wore dress clothes or a suit to work, well, I would need some sort of subscription to a dry cleaning service, because I would ruin a new piece of clothing every single day. One piece minimum. It'd be pretty bad. But that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, and it sounds like you enjoy dressing up and being all spiffy, so you definitely owe that to yourself, dude. You really do. 2 shinies in one day, that's amazing. It is. It's most definitely amazing, and I'm very happy to have gotten a couple shinies today. It's not the Clefairy, but you know what? It's a shiny we needed nevertheless, and I'm really happy that we managed to get something today that wasn't a Zubat, frankly. I got 3 shinies yesterday. That is still so baffling to me, Cubbles. I don't know how, like, all of your luck for your Shining Pearl stuff is just going straight into your other games. And honestly, I wouldn't even complain about that, because it's 1 in 4096 for Shining Pearl, but everything that's 1 in 8192, you're getting so lucky on. So keep it up. I wouldn't trade that for the world. Jack the Dwarf. No, I am not ending yet. We're going to stay online for a little while longer. I don't know exactly how long I'm going to, but probably No, he's livin'. True. I'm probably gonna stay until like about another hour. I saw the caught it message, Bugwood, which was sweet, like the caught it. But depending on what you said, it might have gotten auto modded, and I can't see comments that get auto modded. So maybe just type it again if it wasn't the I caught it one. The next one I see after that is what were they coubles, and then you see my last message, Billen. That's so wild though, Coubles. I still can't believe that. I bet you'd look sharp in a navy blue suit. Oh, buttery spread. You've got quite the eye for what do you call it? What do you call it? Oh, I actually don't remember. It's like the law of colors and stuff anyway. Yeah. I will say that my best color by far is blue. My work jacket is blue and it looks so good. It's navy blue. It looks amazing. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate that. Jackson Gats, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate you stopping by. How goes it, my friend? Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday to you. This is your first time here. I hope you're having a fun time. Poke Gathers raid. Oh, how sweet. How sweet. Gage Smith, hello, hello. Happy to see you here once again. As usual, I spit the same banter. Thanks so much for taking some time out of your Tuesday evening to be here. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're thriving. Hope you're surviving. Living to the peak of whatever positivity you can today. And yeah, it's always nice to have you here. Spark King K9, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Poke Gathers, hey, thanks so much for the raid. That's very kind. I appreciate that. Much love to you, and yeah, shout out Poke Gathers. Mabel, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here as well. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by. How goes it? Is anybody here shiny hunting? You guys playing any Pokemon games? What's going on? What are you doing? What goes on in the lives of a few Pokemon fanatics, so it seems. The whole crew is here. We love to see it. We love to see it. I always like seeing some new friends in the stream. It's always nice seeing new faces, new fingers, however you want to say it. Hello, Mabel. What you got going on? Oh my god, everyone from that stream is here. It seems so. My top 3 Poketubers are in the same stream. No way. That's funny. That's funny. Sorry, I'm just scrolling up. I'm getting kind of a lag here. I hate how that happens. Sometimes my browser just slows down so much and I can't follow the chat as much as I want to. But it happens to the best of us. Ain't nothing I can do. Hey, yeah, I appreciate the support. I do want to set up redirects at some point soon, because I've never actually raided out a stream, and I mean, when we finish with 10 to 20 people here usually, it would be really nice to be able to push those off to somebody else. So I'm going to have to learn to do that soon, and maybe one of these days I'll be able to send one right back to you. But thanks so much. I really appreciate it. The positivity is always welcomed, and I'll have to check out some of your stuff here soon. I might have in the past, but I'm honestly not too sure. I forget so much in the run of my life, it's hard to say. How's Shiny Hunting Lapras, and what game are you doing it on, Mabel? Dynamax Adventures? Nice, nice. Anything specific you're going for? I've never hunted in Dynamax Adventures at all, so I don't know nothing about that. Articuno and Let's Go Eevee. Nice, nice. How far did you get into that hunt? And were you just doing a single console, double console? What's going on there? I definitely didn't tell him to raid you. He definitely isn't held at gunpoint. Well, now I feel like there might have been just a teensy bit of motivation pushed their way, but you know what? At the end of the day, positivity is positivity. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. You're double hunting Articuno and LeafGreen right now? Knowing your luck, you'll get both of them at the same time today, Cubbles. Yeah, dude, I gotta update. Hey, thanks for subbing, Poke Gatherers. I appreciate that. Welcome to the family. That's very kind of you. I would keep repeating myself, but frankly, I'm a broken record. All I'm going to keep saying is thank you. I appreciate you. So we'll leave it at that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I should definitely update the spreadsheet soon, though. I think I'm 3 shinies behind on the shiny spreadsheet. Guys, the goal is to get to 30 likes this stream. If we can do that, that would be amazing. If you're enjoying the stream, please feel free to drop a like. If not, let me know down below what we can do different and how we can improve for the future. I'm always looking to do better. And you guys are the best people to tell me what we need to do better. Gabriel, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you taking some time to stop by, to vibe with us, to hang out on this fine Tuesday evening. What goes on with you? What happens in the world of fellow... You know what? I was going to try to say your last name, but I don't know how to say it, so I'm going to leave it at that. I got some shit to do, but I'll be back, homie. Much love. Hey, much love, Bug. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. We'll see you next time we see you. If you want to join any of the socials, the links are down below in the description. You can use the, down on the very bottom right corner there, you can use any of the, rather the exclamation Discord or the exclamation mark socials. What the hell are those things called again? Commands to bring up the links to my socials in the Discord or in the chat down below. Discord's the best place to be. I send notifications there when I go live. I do generally chat in there when I'm not streaming as much as I can. Nevertheless, I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 10:30 p.m. UTC. Guys, that is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 10:30 p.m. UTC. You can catch me on Tuesdays and Thursdays shiny hunting in Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen, doing the 32 console Professor Oak challenge, but shiny. And on Sundays, we play retro games. It's kind of a wild card day. Currently, we're playing Chibi Robo Plug-in to Adventure. We've got one more episode to go, and then it'll be on to the next game. Maybe it'll be Cubivore. Maybe we'll play Minecraft. I don't know. With that being said, we will play something, and if you want to be a part of the vote, go to the Discord, because that'll be where we do it. Nevertheless, thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate you popping on by. I'm going on strike, not liking until I get a Nuzlocke stream. Bro, they're gonna happen, I swear. I just need a new headset. If I didn't blow my diff, I would have had a new headset already. I had it arranged, I just can't afford it now. I promise, soon. Soon. Soon, soon, soon. Appreciate you, Bug. Appreciate you. Nuzlocke stream, but non-VR? I could do that, but the VR just adds that extra magical element when you're already tanked and you can hardly see anything. I miss Borderline Blackout, Billen. Me too, but we'll get there soon. And frankly, it's been so long that I'm to the point where I can kind of, I don't know. I feel like I can do it again. I feel like it's time for me to get back into my Blackout era. Ah, the classic I blew my diff excuse. Yeah, it's an oldie but a goodie, you know. You only get it so many times a year you can use that excuse. I get one more, I blew my diff this year, and then I no longer get the... Luck must be insane here. For Cubbles, yeah. My luck's never as good as it should be. But yeah, I'm just about to the point of overusing that this year, but I got one more left in me, so... Head note, Mabel. Hey, well, thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you popping on by. If you enjoy the content and you've decided to subscribe, then I will catch you on a Tuesday, Thursday, or a Sunday at 10:30 p.m. UTC. Hey, no worries, no worries. You got stuff to do, you got a life to live. I totally understand that. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Thanks for coming by in the raid. I really do appreciate you choosing to come by here today. That means a lot. Thanks for spreading some positivity. Yeah, I would steal that too if some genius said that to me, Buttery. Now, I'm not saying I'm a genius. I'm just smarter than everybody else. And that's irrefutable. No, I really wish I could say that with honesty, but I don't think there's going to be a point in my life where I ever will genuinely feel like the smartest person in the room. The 1% Pharaoh seed. Did you just get a... Is it a shiny? Or is it just a 1%? What's the situation on that? I don't know much about it, Jack. How do you have 32 FireRed games? Well, technically, Chris, I don't have 32 FireReds. I've got 16 FireReds and 16 LeafGreens. But a lot of time, patience, dedication, effort, money. There's a lot of ways to go about that. But yeah, I do in fact have I do have 32 units all running at once. It is a little chaotic, but thanks for stopping by, Chris. I appreciate you being here. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm an open book. If you look down into the bottom right corner, you'll see some commands there you can put in the chat. If you'd like to put them down, there's exclamation mark objective, exclamation mark setup, and those will all give you info on what we're doing here. But I'm always happy to answer verbally as well, so let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Nevertheless, sit back, relax, chill, and yeah, just vibe. Welcome, dude. Do you have an Ancient Mew card? I'm getting mine graded soon. Yes, I do. I have an Ancient Mew card from my childhood. I've had it for about 15 years. It's in a binder behind me inside of my cabinet, actually. It's put away far behind stuff, so I can't pull it out, but I do have one. That's cool you're getting it graded, though. What are you doing it through? PSA? Just back to say have a great day, chill vibes, and don't fall off a bridge, and just love yourself. Hey, that's the kind of positivity we preach around here. Peace, love, tranquility. Make sure that you get to put yourself first in your daily life. Give yourself the love and appreciation you deserve, and live every day like it's your last. You never know what can happen. But yeah, much love to you. I appreciate the positivity, and I can't wait to see you next time, Mabel. Thanks again for stopping by. I really appreciate you. You got 2, and you're doing PSA. Nice, nice, nice. I've never graded before, but I'd do PSA if I was grading as well. And I just got the 1. My grandfather bought it for me when I was a kid on eBay. They each bought you 1, so that's why you have the 2? Is that how that ended up working for you? But yeah, Pokegathers, I'm going for a Gen 3 Pokédex. You betcha. We're running 36 out of the 386 now for the Gen 3 Shiny Living Dex, with a total of 76 current phases. I guess all your information's right there if you want to read it. I don't know why I'm just involving telling you. But yeah, we're that is the goal. That is the goal. I plan to do this in Ruby Sapphire as well, and I also plan to do it in Gold, Silver, Crystal. So there is a lot that's going into the future of this channel and the shiny hunting we do. Endless content is how I like to look at it, you know? But I appreciate that. Are there any shiny hunting goals you have, Pokegathers, or are you just here to play Pokemon and gather with some good people? Hey, no worries, Jack. Thank you for being here. We'll see you next time. I appreciate you popping by. Have a great rest of your night. Have fun with the lady. Hopefully you guys can relax and have some quality time with one another. And we'll see you on Thursday when we're live once again. Yeah. Appreciate you, bro. Put it in a sleeve and left it in a box. Now it's mine. That's a classic. Yeah, parents be doing that. Parents be doing that. It's always nice when they have something that's you know, of perceivable value to you, but they just kind of couldn't really care too much about. Then you can kind of just slowly inherit it over time. And guys, we're at 1,000 current phase encounters and no shiny yet, but we're continuing on. We're gonna keep hunting. Gold, Silver, and Crystal, you can breed with the Shiny Ditto glitch. I know you can, but I want to do everything as authentic as possible. I want to do actual random encounter hunts and soft reset hunts for whatever hunts there are to hunt in. Oh my god, how many times can you say that? Whatever Pokemon there are in the game, I want to hunt them in Professor Oak style, how they are meant to be hunted. I know it's a lot but it keeps me making content for a long, long time in the future. And I'm quite the purist. I mean, if that wasn't obvious by the setup, I'll say that for you nice and loud and clear. That's the reason I have 32 consoles. I want to make my odds better, but I'm not willing to emulate. I'm not willing to take any shortcuts. Got to do it by the book. Got to do it by the book. The battery for Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald takes a toll on me. That's why I'd rather Shiny Hunt and FireRed, LeafGreen. You have no idea how many batteries I've replaced in the last couple of years. It is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But, I mean, the thing is, the batteries are good for like a decade once you change them. So, as long as you get a soldering iron, like this is mine right here, if I can pick it up. Just a little pen soldering iron, on, off, temp control here. Get yourself a little roll of solder, which I don't know where my solder is, but it doesn't matter. And get yourself a little tool to take them apart. It's really quick, and as long as you're careful, it's kind of hard to mess up. Of course, brother, make sure you hang with Jan's sandwich. You bet I will. You bet I will. Gal's gonna make some tacos, and her and I are gonna vibe, smoke some cannabis, and yeah, just vibe. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. I know you guys are chatting there. I'm gonna respond to it in just a sec. Sorry, it's hard for me to always put my attention right where it needs to be. Working towards completing the Shiny Living Pokédex using my Switch games. I'm working on Gen 9 on my own and streaming Kanto and Ultra Beasts. Well, congratulations, dude. I think that's a great endeavor to pursue. Good luck on that, and I can't wait to go to your channel and see what kind of stuff you do. I'm almost certain I've watched your stuff before, like a few months ago, at least in the past. So I'm pretty sure I know what goes on around there, but I'm excited to stop by when you are live and actually participate for a little bit. Do you have a schedule? Do you know, like, do you have regular times you stream, or do you just kind of go on whenever you feel? Bro, I wish I had your setup. That's fair. Honestly, I totally understand that. I will tell you, it has been years, Mr. Who. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you popping by all the way from the Great White North. How are you? Have your pipes unfroze? Are you thriving? Are you warm? I hope you are. But welcome once again. As always, I'm happy to have you here. Thanks for bringing the positivity. I'm doing great, but how are you doing? That's what matters. Yeah, no, there's quite a few years that have gone into this setup. A lot of money. I mean, I'm totally happy discussing it, but like hypothetically speaking, there's so much money that's went into this challenge, or not this challenge, but this setup. I like don't even want to talk about. You know what I mean? It's there's quite a lot. But I do it for the love of it. I have fun with it. This is my baby. This is my childhood dream. And I mean, why be alive if you're not going to live out your childhood dreams? That's how I look at it, right? And hey, I appreciate that. That's very kind, Pokegathers. Jack, I believe you. I believe you. I can't say I do. I don't know much about much. I know about like my niche little specialties I enjoy in life, like Pokemon, some things with cars, and content creation tips, that kind of stuff, but that's about it. I don't know a lot of the community, unfortunately. That's my next thing I'd like to branch out to, is really making sure that I put myself out there. And well, I mean, I guess that's what we're doing now. We're trying to get the name out to everybody so we can do this full time one day. 29 likes on the stream, guys. We're just about to the like goal. Thank you guys very much for your positivity and your participation today. Damn, Billen totally could hook me up with batteries. You know, it's funny. Honestly, if you were here, I could, because I got batteries on batteries. I don't mess around. Bro's always got to have batteries. It's the only way to be. Usually I stream Monday, Wednesday night, and Sunday mornings, but Sundays are our chill streams, so I play Smash. Okay, good to know, good to know. that should work, because I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So, yeah. Tuesdays, I definitely can't be there. Monday, yeah, that's perfect. It's literally... I don't know why I said Tuesdays I can't be there, like you even said you stream on Tuesdays. But yeah, no, that's actually ideal. You know what, before I forget, I'm going to make sure to drop you a sub real quick. Just give me 1 sec here. Alrighty. Okay, you got a new sub there, buddy. But yeah, it's cool. I don't play Smash, but I'd like to play it eventually. Just froze again, but heater's going overtime. That's a pain, bro. I'm sorry. I'm surprised you guys don't have, like, a sleeve style of heater that's like an oil pan heater that wraps around the, like, that sticks to and wraps around the pipes and just kind of stays warm 24/7. But I understand. I mean, it's not easy to run electricity like that either. So I just hope you can get that figured out soon, Mr. Who. Billy, if I had more time, I would become a YouTuber so we could collab. Hey, your career's first, man. I totally understand. Your career is first. Let me check couples. I don't know if I'm sub to. Let me see. Well, I am now. But yeah, career comes first. I totally get that. If you ever do, though, I'd be happy to collaborate. I love the idea of collaboration. I don't always have the time for it, but I would be willing to cut a slot out and make one for the future. If you ever do, let me know. Let me know. Let me just scroll up here and just make sure I'm not missing anything here. Fair enough. Putting in an order for authentic copies of Soul Silver, Platinum, and Black 2. GG. That is nice. Make 100% sure you know they're authentic, of course, before you get them. But that is awesome. I can't wait to see you get those in. Are you in the Discord? I don't know if you are or not. Found another great streamer. I watch quite a bit. Yeah, definitely. If you want to go on Discord and send me a DM of some good streamers or something, or just bring them here, or whatever the case is, I'd be happy to expand. I have no batteries ever at this point. Why not, Jackson? Are you doing jobs for other people, doing the soldering jobs, or what's the deal? Just never hitting that refill button? I know Let's Go 115. I've watched his stuff a bunch, but that's the only one out of those that I've seen. Always happy to support Pokegathers. That's what we're here for. We're always here to support one another in our endeavors, because I mean, there's power in numbers, but especially when you're smaller like us, it really helps to have other people be willing to support you and show up and be that person to put the watch hours on the channel and help incrementally push us all up to a higher elevated level of content creation, you know? That's a really crappy way to put it, but that's the sum of the words that came into my head at that moment, so that's what you get. Didn't have enough money for another DS? That's fair. DSs aren't cheap, dude. I don't blame you one bit. I'm bad at Smash, but my chat teaches me how to play. Honestly, that's probably... Whenever I play anything, my chat usually teaches me how to do it, because I'm not... I don't know. I've just been ignorant to learn a lot of baseline things in a lot of video games growing up. I've been very... I don't know, like, genuinely, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I've been very ignorant my whole life as to just, like, ignoring instruction or not really being able to get the nuance of certain things off the bat, but... Yeah, I feel you. Hey, take it easy. We'll see you later, Jack. I can't thank you more for stopping by. Thank you for influencing other people to come into the stream as well. Very, very kind of you. Appreciate it. And guys, we are doing wonderful on the like goal. We've hit 30 likes. Now, that said, I'm not going to complain if we hit 35. That would be great too. But, only like the stream if you're actually enjoying the content. If you're not, then, as I always say, let me know down below what we can change and make better. Always trying to improve. That would be a W collaboration for sure. See you later, Jack. See you later. It's actually epic coubles, if you really think about it. And yeah, well, we'll see in... Or wait, I think I already said that. But yeah, we'll see in a minute, Poke. This is what I mean, though. I'm so scatterbrained sometimes. I am just saying stuff. I'm just trying to get all my thoughts out at once. And sometimes I sit back and I'm like, wow, in the last 15 seconds, I don't remember what I've spoken at all. I'm kind of on go, go, go mode. And I'm not always fully present to give my full brain power to recollection anyway. But here's the thing, I mean, when you've got 32 consoles that you've got to watch at once, I think it's a miracle that I even maintain conversation while doing this. I had a hard time doing it with 16. 624,000 total Shiny Living Pokédex encounters, my friends. 75k away, well, 76k away from 700,000. We'll be 70% of the way to 1 million encounters in the series. That is wild. But yeah, Mr. Who, when you happen to get those games in, definitely send them to the Discord. I am excited to see, and yeah, I hope you have fun with them. First and foremost, I hope you have fun with them. Do you have any Pokemon games at all that you play now? I know you said you don't have a Switch, but I don't know past that if you play Pokemon at all in your spare time. You seem like a very busy person, so that's part of what motivates me to say that as well. I know generally you've got a lot to do around where you live. You've got a lot of responsibilities to keep water flowing, keep food coming. Happy to see you're back, Jackson. Thanks for popping on by once again. What is going on? And Jackson, I meant to ask you, are you shiny hunting right now? And sorry if you were one of the people who responded before and said you were and gave me the details already, but are you? And if so, what are you hunting in? What game are you playing? What are you looking for? Oh my god, guys, I am so tired of looking at Zubats. I'm not gonna lie. I love shiny hunting, but I don't need another Zubat in my life. He has bad stream delay. What the fuck? Oh, that's an old... I see. My chat on my phone isn't caught up. That's no bueno. That's no bueno at all, actually. Nope, laying on my bed right now. My Switch is downstairs. Yeah, that's fair. It's chill time. So I take it you're getting ready to end the night and fall a slumber for the next day in the week, eh? I kind of got to get towards that train of thinking soon as well. I'm thinking probably about another 30 minutes on the stream until we end, and then from there maybe we'll go a little longer than 30, I'm not too sure, but from there I gotta eat some dinner and then pretty much get right to bed, because I work at 6 in the morning, so I'm up usually at 5:30 every morning, and I mean, I really, like, I don't give myself much leeway. I generally will... Oh, sorry. This mustache hair is pissing me off. I'll generally go to bed at, like, 10:30 to 11, so I'll only give myself, like, 6 to 6.5 hours of sleep a night. And that's just not enough, so I gotta practice being a little bit more disciplined and making sure that I go to bed at a decent time. I did okay for a little while, but these last few days I have just been dog shit at trying to maintain any sort of semblance of a schedule. But I have an excuse. I've been dealing with things. Like, for example, yesterday I went to go see my mom, and we ate some food together and hung out for a bit, and I ended up being late getting home because of that, because I was showing her photos of my vacation and stuff, but I digress. I want to hunt Rayquaza on my fake emerald. I mean, might as well. The RNG is the same thing. It's just if you ever want to trade it over to an authentic game, I don't know that that's actually going to be possible. I'm pretty sure that fake games can't trade with authentic ones, but at the end of the day, as long as the ROM's the same, I would... I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence. Half of me thinks that if the ROM's the same, you should be able to trade, but the other half thinks... I've messed with it before, and you just can't. Can they all trade, or is there a difference between some and others on how the ROM goes on, how the cartridge is made, yada yada yada? What would you say your favorite shiny is? Mine is Aegislash. I'm not gonna lie, I am so retro when it comes to my taste in Pokemon. I don't even know what that Pokemon is. I know, it's kind of crass. But my favorite shiny is definitely probably Mudkip or Swampert. I really like Ditto and Muse shinies as well. I say that because they're the same damn shiny. And I really enjoyed Deoxys's shiny as well. Now, why is that one in particular your favorite, if you don't mind me asking, Jackson? I suppose I could look it up, but if you care to explain like how the color palette changes, what it is, and then what it turns into, I'm here to listen. I'm happy to figure it out. Okay, I'll search it up sometime tonight. I would do it now, but if I do, I'll get to. You know what? Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it real quick. I'll do it real quick while we're encountering here. Okay, so I see its regular look, and it looks sick. That thing looks really sick, actually. Now let's see what its shiny looks like. Oh yeah, I can see why. I love how the dots go red inside when it goes shiny. That's pretty badass. That's a good choice. I'm just such a huge fan of Mudkip, dude. Like, that deep purple is such a cool color for that thing, and it's such a kick-ass Pokemon, too. It's a duo that is hard to beat, in my opinion. How certain are you that the emerald's fake that you have, Cubbles? I do believe you. I 100% believe you. I'm just wondering, I wonder if maybe there's a chance that your emerald's real, and you just don't know it. But yeah, I really like how that shiny looks. I will say the original sprite looks really cool too, though. Like, I can't necessarily say that well, how do I say this? Arguably, the original is just as nice as the shiny sprite, in my opinion. But that's not with too much further analysis. That's just me looking and seeing what I see now. Which is a kick-ass Pokemon, though, really. It can also duplicate the Pokemon if you turn it off after the trade, and that's only because it's fake, right? Because I don't think there's a way to do that. Actually, yeah, I don't think there's a way to do that with the regular ones. I know that you can corrupt save files, because there's a main file and a backup save file that it reverts to with corruption, because there's I've practiced the corruption method for the shiny Jirachi with the Coliseum bonus disc, but I don't know how that works with trading. I'm pretty sure that doesn't apply. I think that in a normal console or a normal cartridge, it saves no matter what you do. Oh, it's one of those. It says the save file will be loaded and the game can be played. There is actually, even with authentic games, I'm pretty sure there's a way there's one message where it's like the game. I think that's when it corrupts. When it corrupts, it's like the game can be played after the fact. But it's been so long, like it's been over a couple years, I don't really remember, honestly. I've never found a shiny I hunted for. I've only found full odds shinies at random. That's crazy. That's really lucky. I personally never found one at random. When I was like 7 or 8 years old, I was playing Pokemon Silver, and I did find a shiny Venonat then. This was back in like 2008. But other than that, what's driven me to shiny hunt the way I do today is the fact that there was a point in my life where I had played Pokemon for a decade, and that was the only shiny I'd ever seen. So that's kind of why I do what I do here. It's my own little shiny factory to give me what I feel I missed out on all of those years. And it works wonders for me. Not necessarily in the regards of like how heavy in numbers it pushes out, but it just makes it super, super fun for me to do what I do. And I don't even know. There's this weird nostalgia I have to the setup that I probably shouldn't even have, because how do you have nostalgia for something you got in the last year as an adult? I don't know. But I'm glad that I never really got shinies as a child, because I don't think I ever would have been motivated to do what I do now. And I wouldn't have it any other way. This is my dream come true. And I don't even do it for a living yet. God, wait until that's the case. That'll be wild. Wild, wild, wild. You got 2 random shinies on that emerald? That's nice. That's nice, dude. I mean, at the end of the day, the RNG is the same. I still consider it an authentic shiny. As long as you can trade it off, that's as legit gets. Not your fault it's a fake cart. If it was an emulator, I'd say it's a little different, but even then, an emulator, as long as it's an original save file, that's still an authentic shiny. I've never really drawn that parallel for myself, because I've never considered emulating. Emulating is just not my vibe. Well, I'm sure you can put 2 and 2 together and figure that out, because if I did like emulating, I wouldn't be doing what I was doing here. I'd probably be running my GB operator in 32 instances, or however many, 64, 128. I mean, at that point, the odds are really just limited by your CPU, right? But yeah, emulators do not count. They are still the same save file though, so as long as everything's like, there's no cheats and there's nothing used to boost odds or anything, would you not still say it's technically like it's a shiny, obviously, but you don't consider that authentic at all? I mean, personally, I wouldn't. If I was playing an emulator for some random reason and I got a shiny, I would keep it, but I would never try to move it to my main games, because to me it is still separate. But why is it you feel that way, Cubbles? I found a shiny Natu, a shiny Rockruff, Braviary, and Bayleaf. How'd you find the Natu and the Bayleaf, if you don't mind me asking? It's funny you say that, because I found a full odds shiny Braviary as well. I was playing in Pokemon Legends Arceus. That is right? Braviary is in Legends Arceus? I hope I'm not getting the name wrong. If I am, then I'm about to sound stupid, but I was playing Legends Arceus, and you know where its static spawn is in that building when you go inside of it, and it's doing those circles at the peak of the building? I just walked in there, and when I got up to the top, I heard ring, and I was like, what the fuck? No way I just found a shiny. I was like, where is it? And then I thought about it. I was like, wait. And this was the first time I'd ever been in the building, bear in mind, right? So I'm looking, I'm like, what the hell am I missing? And I look up, and I see a black flying bird. And I'm like, there's no fucking way. There's no way. So I threw my ball, I caught it, and short of the long, the very first time I ever went up there, the very first time I ever saw that static encounter, no shiny charm, no research, no nothing. The very first one I ever saw was a 1 in 4096, and I caught it, and I still have it to this day. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Absolutely wild to me, but, you know, sometimes you just get really lucky with shinies and RNG, and that was the day that RNG decided to bless me and give me something awesome. Doesn't have that hardware glory? That's fair. That's fair. There is a certain glory about having the physical hardware. As you know, I definitely share that. I try not to shit on anything that's not authentic hardware too often, but and as you see, I have some pride in what I do, and as crazy as it is, I don't care. It's a vibe for me. Natu's in Shield, and Bayleaf was found as a Chikorita in Violet. Nice, dude. Congratulations. I hope you cherish them. I hope you enjoy them. Do you use them in regular battle? Do you have them boxed to just put away in their own shiny spot? Have you EV trained them? Do you plan to do any sort of shiny hunting at all? What's your future look like with those Pokemon? With shinies in general? You know, I used to be very strict on using the stick on the Nintendo GameCube controller, but the more that I've played, I use the D-pad religiously. Like, whenever I'm doing these hunts, it is always D-pad. D-pad, 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 D-pad. There's just so much throw in the toggle stick itself. Like, the amount of movement to go versus it, I don't know, it doesn't look like it's a lot different, but I feel, oh my goodness, it is exact polar opposite. 100% polar opposite. I used my Natu on my team and shield, and the Bayleaf is just in my box. No! Why'd you put it in your box, dude? I mean, I get it. I totally get it. But, like, we gotta put some more respect on it. That's a good shiny. Don't you think it deserves to see the light of day? To go out and show off the sparkles? Does it have a good nature, at least? Or is that part of why you don't use it? Or I guess just the fact that it's not really the most competitive ready Pokemon, perhaps? Nevertheless, I mean, come on. Let it see the light of day. The poor gal didn't do nothing to you. Oh. I'm pretty sure there's multiple instances of the game making noise in the background. There was too. That must have been jarring. There we go. That's a little better. Gimme a whiff. Ain't no whiffs to give, KT, but welcome back, dude. What's going on? What happens, dude? In the fake emerald, I would still have to do runaways. I would have to still do runaways. What do you mean? In what respect? For what specifically? And why would that be? Hopefully everybody's enjoying the music today. 625,000 total Shiny Living Dex encounters, guys. Less than 75,000, and we will be at 700,000 Pokemon encountered. If you think that's crazy, guys, just stick around. Wait for the future. See what happens on the channel. We got some crazy things happening. Just give me one moment here. I gotta do one quick thing on the phone. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Nice. We're back at it. It has minus attack plus special defense. I found it while I already had my competitive team assembled. I mean, that's still pretty decent for comp. Granted, it would be nice to have a plus special attack nature, but at the same time, I don't imagine the IVs are good enough to make it comp worthy anyway. I guess you can always, in those newer games though, you can hyper train, and that's pretty much the same, isn't it? Or are there differences? If so, I'm personally just not aware of them, so I'd love for you to teach me if there's a gap in my understanding. Yeah, but why would you have to do runaways on the legendary? Oh, no shit, it's because there's no battery. Is that why? Does the fake one has no battery, right? And even if so, is that the reason? Or maybe is there a disconnect I've got here? I would use it if I started a grass-type playthrough, but other than that, it's staying in the box and being worshipped instead. I understand that. There's a lot of shinies that I've done the same with. Well, I mean, for example, actually, here. Hear me out. Check this out. If we're talking about... Oh, that's true. I guess Emerald's like that no matter what. Fair point. Fair point. If we're talking about Pokemon that go unused... jeez. Everything with a blue background is shiny. And this is not even close to all of the shinies I have. This is just a few of them, so... Yeah, I know how it is about letting shinies sit and rot sometimes. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do when it comes to assembling the perfect shiny decks. Sometimes even the stars gotta sit on the bench when there's all-stars right beside them. Well, I guess they're not beside them because they're not on the bench, but you know what I mean. Nothing. I'm a bit bored and don't know what to shiny hunt. I don't really want to hunt in Sword and Shield. I don't want to hunt in Scarlet and Violet. And I don't want to hunt in Soul Silver or Diamond. If I were you, dude, I would get started on the Soul Silver hunt. I would get started on the starter hunts because you can phase on those a lot. And honestly, they're pretty gravy hunts as well. You get 3 encounters in every one technically, and they go pretty quick. If I were you, that's what I would focus on. But if you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. I'm not gonna tell you to make any changes if you're not feeling like that's something you want to do. Low-key, making those quick movements, like in circles and stuff, kind of hinders you. That didn't seem to help me at all in encounter rates. It actually kind of, if anything, took longer to finish up those 2 encounters than if I just did my normal, like, up, down. I don't know. It's so random, it's hard to tell. Because then you do, yeah, like, 17's just moving like crazy and it's still not encountering. You can run away from them and re-enter so they respawn. Yeah, I've never had to do runaways yet, but I would like to. And I will eventually. I don't know when, but at some point I'm quite sure I'll do a runaway hunt. And Xenoverse is becoming a bit boring as well. Why is that? I thought you were having a lot of fun with that, dude. Yeah, one of every extra shiny you have I'll take for my Emerald Shiny Living Dex. Oh, sorry, not for my Emerald Shiny Living Dex. I just inserted that in there. I'll take for my Shiny Living Dex. Well, as nice as that would be, for you, no thanks. No thanks. I've got way too much time into my decks. But I get you, man. And guys, we're at 3,000 current phase encounters. We've still, well, I guess we'll see after this one here. We've still got no shiny yet. However, there could be one just around the corner. You never know. So keep those eyes peeled. Keep on the watch. Keep on vibing and relaxing with us. And hopefully, y'all will see one right away. You've been doing the starter hunt the whole stream? Well, there you go, dude. You're just done with it now? You don't feel like continuing on for the day? Feel bored with everything now? What do you mean for me? What? Would you do it for anyone else? No. What I'm saying is if I gave you my extra shinies to finish your decks, it'd be good for you, but it wouldn't be good for me because those are my shinies. Those are for my decks. So as great as it would be for you, it wouldn't be for me. Know what I'm saying, bro? Hey, Sicko Warmane, welcome. Thank you for being here. Hope your day is going wonderful, and I appreciate you stopping by. How has the week been for you, despite negativity? Have things been getting a little better? Have you had some some good things happen to you? Any positive, what's the term here? Positive events that have found themselves walking your way? Would you rather never find the shiny you're looking for, but always find other shinies, or find the shiny you're looking for at 2x luck, but there's a 10% chance you'll never find it? That's a tough one. I'm gonna say the latter. Probably find the one you're looking for at twice luck, but 10% chance you'll never find it. But does that reset on every hunt you do? So like if I choose to change the hunt, does that change, or is that a permanent is that permanently going to be the case? Because otherwise, I mean, if I just kind of stop looking for any specific Pokemon and I just start hunting, then I might as well go with the first one. You know what I mean? Because if I'm not looking for anything specific, eventually I'll get what I want. Eventually. Theoretically. Hypothetically. I don't know. I would trade you shinies in return. Not full odds. 1 in 8,192 shinies from FireRed and LeafGreen. No, you wouldn't. Did another teardown to the ROG Ally today and installed new joysticks. Hall effect ones that are magnetic and more precise than stock ones. No more square dead zone. Nice. Bro is so tech adept. It's actually crazy. Well, that's awesome. Hopefully that gives you a lot more accuracy when it comes to playing games, and it's just an overall better feel. That's sick, dude. That's sick. Any plans for the week? Anything cool you got planned going on, or are you just living life, working, enjoying what you've got going on? No, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's not that crazy. 4 screws and 2 cables. So is it literally just fucking the screws to take it, like, you take it apart, 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, pull it out, unplug, put in 1, 2, 3, 4, plug? That's all it is for each stick? That's nice that they made it plug and play so you can just pull it out and put a new one in. You didn't need like a harness adapter or anything either? I won't forget this, Billen. Mark my words, I will get those extra shinies. Get hunting, buddy. Get hunting. Even if you already are. Pick up that pace. It takes time. It takes plenty of time, unfortunately. There's a 10% chance they'll never find a shiny you're looking for. If you're looking for Chimchar, there's a 10% chance it will never appear for that entire hunt. So, can I, like, do another hunt and then come back to that hunt? And have a new chance at potentially being able to get the shiny again? Or is it, like, permanently that hunt will be that way? Is it specific for just that game? Can I have a different Pokemon game and that has the potential luck? Sorry, I know I overcomplicate anything, but you gotta look at things in different perspectives sometimes to really understand how you feel. The 2x luck only applies to the Pokemon you're looking for. Okay, I do understand that part. I do get that much. 4 screws on the PCB for the joystick, the 2 wires are for the motherboard connection and RGB. Any part in the alley you can take out separately without removing other parts in under 5 minutes. That's so intuitive. I love that. I like to see that, though. It's nice that they're not making it super hard to change parts, and you know they make it easy for the user if they want to make some upgrades, if there's aftermarket support, if they want to make those changes. They know their market, and they know that those kind of people are going to enjoy being able to not want to gouge their eyes out when they want to work on the thing. You know, it's accessibility is a great thing that not a lot of companies consider for the end consumer, unfortunately. I hunted Shiny Chimchar and PK Hex. So, what do you mean? Like you RNG'd it then? I guess, yeah, yeah, I should have known. You RNG. Relatively regularly, right? Hey, no worries, Jackson. No worries. Thank you for stopping by. It's been awesome having you stick around for as long as you have. I appreciate you being here. If you have enjoyed the content and you do want to see it later, I mean, feel free to subscribe if you'd like. Otherwise, you know where to find me. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 10:30 p.m. UTC. That is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 10:30 p.m. UTC. Tuesdays and Thursdays are Shiny Hunts. Sundays are the wild cards where we play other games. So, yeah. With that being said, this coming Thursday, we'll be back. If we find a Shiny before the end of the stream, we'll probably be on Route 3. If not, we'll be back here. But I digress. Thank you so much for popping by. I very, very much appreciate it. Welcome to the family that is us. I'm Billen Flange, and it's been nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Damn, firm digital handshake grip there. Fuck. I thought my ring was gonna pop off there. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Thanks, Jackson. Go get some rest. According to my calculations, your odds are 1 in 257 with 2. Okay, so here's the thing, KT. Those are... You're technically right, you're technically not. So, theoretical odds applies no matter what. So, because they're... No matter how many consoles I have, each console has a 1 in 8,192 chance to give a shiny. Hey, P. Zinga, welcome! Happy to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for being here, dude. How are you? So no matter what, you got to think of it like an 8,200 sided dice. It's like I have 32 dice, and each one has 8,200 sides. And every time I do a reset, I throw all 32 of them, and each one has a whatever percent chance, a 1 in 8,192 chance to land on the shiny side. So, technically, every 256 resets, I should have 8,192 encounters, but that doesn't mean my odds are 1 in 256. Individually, the consoles are still 1 in 8,192, you know what I'm saying? Gamer Tot, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Happy to see you. Hope you're having a great day. As always, it's nice to see your appreciation here once again. My math is not flawed. I'll argue you on that. My odds are 1 in 8,192. Unless you're about to talk to me about how the fact that the RNG isn't random. In which I will agree with you. I understand the RNG isn't random. Ah, he doesn't even like the analogy. Okay, I know what you mean. The thing is the analogy is the best way to help other people understand it, right? It's I know the dice doesn't technically make sense because it's not actually random, and hence why you make the reference of the sheets themselves. But for the purposes of somebody understanding how the odds don't change just by adding consoles, I really like to use that analogy. Anyway, let's hear what you have to say. I don't mean to sound too I don't know. I'm not being argumentative, but I might sound that way a little bit. Hey, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll see you next time I see you. I'll be live Thursday at 10:30 p.m. UTC. But thanks for stopping by. Feel better. Have a great rest of your night, and I will catch you when I catch you. Oh, and I love you as well. Sorry, I didn't see that. I love you as well. Fuck your dice, I'm right. Well, if that ain't just ignorance staring me right in the face. Hey, congrats on the shiny, Gamer Tot. That is awesome. How long did it take you to get that? Hopefully not too long, but even if it was, you got it now, so you can be proud of it. The analogy is coping. Bro. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Oh, yes! Oh! No way! Guys, console number 10! Oh my god! Let's go! Oh my god! That is amazing! Let's go! No way! Dude! Dude, there's no way I just got the shiny Clefairy! What a god, he's doing RNG without the time. It's male! No way, Cubbles! It is male! What? Dude! No way that's male! Ah, the only thing that could have been better is if it was on an English copy. But, oh my goodness! Let's go! GG's on calling that, Cubbles. That is amazing. Oh, if that ain't a perfect way to end stream today. Okay, let's pull it up. That's console number 10. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is wild. That is so wild. So wild. No way. We just got the shiny Clefairy. Hey, I appreciate you, Chaz. You're the legend. You're the legend. Wow. It is a male. Legend of the Red Boy. Legend of the Hugador. Okay, let's change the channel. That's console number 10. Wow. Holy crap. Guys, this is a 6% encounter rate, by the way, just so you know. That is absolutely wild. A 6% shiny Clefairy. I cannot believe this right now. If you're enjoying the stream, guys, feel free to drop a like. And yes, that would be a great name for it, but you know what? Beggars cannot be choosers, and I have been the beggar, so I'm okay with not being able to choose the name. In fact, I never choose the name anyways, so. Well, let's catch this thing. No way, that is also crazy that my... There we go. My face won't focus. We're good. And I got the male. The male's crazy. That's literally like 12%, I think. Okay, so we've got the Charmeleon and we've got a Magikarp. How many balls do we have? We've got 20. Okay, we've got 20 balls. I'm definitely not attacking with the Charmeleon. And Magikarp only knows Splash. No, okay. Yeah, we can't do anything. We can't do anything physically. I'm gonna throw the Magikarp out just so... Actually, no. Okay, let's just throw a ball and hope we catch it, guys. I don't even want to risk it. I might if somebody uses a calculator. I accidentally manifested the Geodude earlier. Hey, it's all good, Kai. We got what we got now. Yeah, it's a W for the Clefairy for sure. Oh, you're welcome for the Clefairy. Thanks, Kai. Yeah, I'm not sure I can get away with scratching at Hugador. Could you do a calc for me by chance and see my odds of getting away with that? I do have Scratch. Use Scratch and believe in the Jedi Force. I'll take a big bowl of fuck that. Oh, goodness. That's scary. Yeah, no, I won't Metal Claw. You're right. I most definitely won't Metal Claw. Yeah, let's go. Let's freaking go, guys. Why will Bug would take my forks if I don't like? Yeah, that's just how it is. That's what he felt like doing if he didn't like, so that's just how it's been, bro. No way! At 0.6 of a meter tall and 7.5 kilograms thick, we've got number 35, Clefairy in the Pokédex, guys. There it is, the green-eared fairy herself. We are going to name it. Guys, throw your names down below. Give me your suggestions. I need 4 of them. And we'll choose the names. We will... yeah, we'll choose the names, or we will vote on them. We'll do the nature guesses, and we'll go from there. Oh, that is so crazy. So, to go over the poll here, we had 6% saying Zubat's going to come next. We got 9% saying Geodude is lurking. We had 27% saying Paris is coming. And 58% of you were correct and guessed the shiny male Clefairy. Maybe not male, but you guessed the shiny Clefairy. Let's go. End that poll right there. I see your names. Okay, I'll make the poll real quick. There's not many of us here, so... yeah, the name is going to be... there's not going to be many votes anyway. That's my point. Okay. So we've got Egg, Macho, Fluffy. I see your names. I see you. I see. Out of all of these, I see one I really like. I see one I really like. And I really hope it ends up being the one. Yeah. I see one I like for sure. Oh. Okay, there it is, guys. Vote on the name. There you go. The power is in your hands to vote. The poll is active. We got 4 names there. Guys, if you're just tuning in, we just got a shiny Clefairy at 6%. That's crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Cheers to that. What a good way to get out of the cave for a little bit and go into Route 3. What a great way. It is a boy. I do remember that, Cubbles. That is wild. How much longer are you going to be in this cave, White Fang? We are now out of the cave for quite a while. I need 1 Clefairy in the cave, and that is it. But I need 3 shiny Nidoran, 2 shiny females and 1 shiny male. So, on Thursday, we're going to be back to Route 3. I'm not going to continue hunting today. This will be the last hunt we do today. And that leaves me at a perfect time to start on Thursday. Shiny Clefable, we will need to get 1 more Clefairy, and eventually we'll return to the cave and we'll get another one. We definitely will. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. Guys, I'll give you, there's 8 votes and there's only 9 or 10 of us here, so I'll give it another minute or so, and then we'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. Hey guys, we're just joining in now. We got a shiny Clefairy we just caught, and we got 4 names in the chat that you can vote on to choose what we name it now. Kyle Denver, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here, dude. I hope you're having a fantastic day. What's going on? What's happening? As always, it's nice having you here. Ginger's got the Milky Ways on that Astro shit. Like the name for the Clefairy, which I'm thinking it might be. It's looking like it might be. Cheers to y'all. That's hype. That's so hype. Okay. Guys, shall we wait any longer? Or do we think the name is what it is? Is it finite? I think we should call it there. I think that's it. And you know what, KT? I'm pretty happy because I frankly really like Astro. That's the name I wanted. For the Macho Libre memes in Discord, nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. Hey, you better not be using alts to fucking fluff up the old poll. You can't be doing that. I'll wait 1 minute for you, Kyle. But you got your opportunity to put your vote in here. No alts. I'm not gonna lie. The reason my favorite was Astro. And the reason my favorite was Astro is because, well, there's 2. It's like astronomically low chances that you'll get the shiny male Clefairy, so like astronomical. But to me, it's just a very like alien Pokemon, you know? It's very weird. It's a very like cosmic, different Pokemon. It's not just like a normal Mon. So I feel like Astro fits it pretty well. You can go ask him real quick. But very quick. Yeah, it gives a space vibe. Totally. I think you're onto some good shit, KT. I like this. Okay, we're gonna call it there. You gotta go to bed now? Hey, well, thanks for stopping by, Gamer Tot. I appreciate you being here. And hey, hopefully the next stream your name will be voted on. I think everybody's names here were great today. I really like Egg, Macho, Fluff, and Astro. They're all good. But I'm happy for Astro. I think that was the right one for this guy. Let's do it. Yeah, Campy, welcome. Thanks for being here, dude. Nice seeing you here. It's been a while. How goes it? That's fair, KT. I don't blame you. I wouldn't either if I were you. I'd be going to bed whenever the hell I felt like it. and waking up when I felt like it. Astro. It'll take longer than a minute for them to respond. Okay, well, you heard it here, folks. This is the place. This is where it happened. Hey, Jan. I'm gonna be up in a minute.
Can you make sure this?
Really, Yule? Ah, it was in the fridge. It's not gonna be moldy.
I'm just scared because there's a picture and you can help us.
This bitch is colder than Mike Tyson with an ear in his mouth. Jesus. Get it? Because he bit his ear off? It's cold of him to do that? Yeah. Mike Tyson? No, he bit somebody else's ear off in the middle of a match. Yeah, I know. That's what he's known for.
I can't even open the damn thing.
Bitch. Smells like toes. Smell that.
I know, because
Smell it. It smells like toes. Oh, that stank, bro. But yeah, it's good. It's good. Let me smell it again. Let me. Oh, it's rank. Like it's good, but it's rank. I just got the 6% shiny Clefairy. Shut the fuck up, you idiot. I hate you. I hate you. That's hype, KT. That's hype. And I get that, Cubbles. Sometimes stuff gets boring. I'm sorry to hear you're sick, Campy. That's unfortunate. How do you know what toes smell like? I have feet, and I have for 25 years. Played basketball. Actually, I'm a mechanic. I take my steel toes off at the end of the day, and I tell you, trust me, I know what my toes smell like. It's bad. It's real bad. But I'm sorry you're sick. You will live. I can guarantee that. And I hope you're more than just living. I hope you're thriving. I feel you. I'm getting over a sickness too. So I get what you're saying. Don't eat that. No, it's good. They're good. They're cheese flavored wraps. That's why I said they smelled like that. Yeah, right when stream's about to end too. Sicko, you don't like me? Bro's name is Sicko, and he doesn't want me talking about stuff like that. Are you talking about just like my work stuff? Or you just don't want to hear about feet? Either way, that's fair. I feel you, bro. If it's a special attack one, it's great. I guess we're gonna find out right away, right here now. Hungover and gagging almost made me puke. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, guys, I'll quit messing around. So we've got Astro. Bro's there. Bro's literally there. Let me update the overlay real quick. Wait, I just realized we got it on 626,000 flat. That's actually wild. 626k flat? $77 shinies. That brings us up to 39 total. Yeah, that's fair. I get it. Just because it's your last name. That makes sense. Sicko. That was not on console number 30. It was console number 10, and that was 3648. Nice. Appreciate you guys waiting for me to get everything set up here. 3648, 10, 39, 77. We'll change that. It's no longer Geodude anymore, fellas. That's actually crazy. Downloads. Shiny Clefairy. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the 32 setup real quick. There we go. Yeah. Now, all I gotta do is go to console number 10. That is the third shiny. Of all the time we've been doing this, that is the third shiny console number 10 has ever encountered. Three total, and then we're 77, 39, yep. The only thing to change now is to figure out the math. So, if we have 626,000 at 77, 8130, 1 in 8,130. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you guys so much for waiting. I do appreciate it. 25% chance of being male. That is wild. That's actually wild. Okay, guys. If you have any nature guesses, put them down below now. I'm personally, I'll guess hardy nature. Yeah, I'm gonna guess hardy nature. I'll pull up my shiny, or my Japanese nature chart here. Okay, if there's nobody else guessing, then I'll just... What'd I say? Hardy? I already forgot. Shit. Did I say hardy, guys? What nature did I say? I'm a mess. Oh, there is air in that still. I don't know what I said. I said hardy? Okay. Alrighty, guys. Well, let me check out and see what that nature is, and then I will name it off for you. Okay, I've got the nature. So, we have got myself guessing hardy nature. We've got KT guessing modest nature. We've got Campy guessing bold nature. We've got Cubbles guessing mild nature. We've got Pokemon guessing modest nature. And let's hit that drum roll. And we got Sicko Warmane with naive nature right in at the end. And I will say, fellas, this here Astro, the male shiny Clefairy, just so happens to be a sassy nature. So, unfortunately, nobody got it. I wish it was modest. That would be amazing, Cubbles. But it's sassy nature. So, it's got plus special defense and minus speed. I don't know how much that helps it. I don't know how much of a benefit that actually gives the Pokemon. But, yes, Astro, the shiny male Clefairy, is a sassy boy. A little bit of a sassy little fella. So, with that being said, this Clefairy enjoys bitter flavors and dislikes sweet flavors. Speed is not good for Clefairy. Well, it's minus speed. I don't know if it ever needs speed anyways. So if it's minus speed, that's actually kind of good to have increased special defense. Is it actually that slow though? Oh yeah, it is slow. Yeah, it is slow, but that's actually some pretty balanced stats. That's good. Wow. Holy crap. Okay, well, let's take this guy, throw him to the front of the party. Let's see how he looks. Oh, are you guys ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, guys, we've got a level 10 non-shiny Paris. And our new friend, Astro. This ain't real. It ain't real. Let's just... Let's just get the full sparkle noise here, just to get the full effect. Oh my goodness, what a cutie. What a wonderful shiny. Wow. We've got a non-shiny level 9 Zubat versus our new friend Astro. The male shiny Clefairy. Oh my goodness, the male shiny Clefairy. I don't even care if we're outsped. It's fine. Whatever. Why would you leech life though? That's so stupid. Tell you what, KT, I'm gonna think on that and I'll get back to you on Thursday, okay? I'll think about it and I'll get back to you on Thursday. How's that sound? One final encounter, guys. This is the last one of the night. Let's see how she compares to some other Pokemon. Perfect. Here we are, a female level 10 non-sparkling Geodude, contrasted by our brand new partner, our friend, our pal, our cosmic fellow, Astro. The shiny Clefairy. Oh my goodness, that's wild. That is wild. Clefairy is a little bulky too. Yeah, bulky with increased special defense is actually pretty hype. Wow. Just another save to make sure we're set, we're solid. KT, that was not even a consideration on my mind. Don't worry, dude. I'm not worried about anything in regards to nothing like that. That's your business and your business only. You know what? I'm thinking of hunting Clefairy from the game corner. You definitely should, Cubbles. I think that'd be kick-ass, honestly. I think that would be for sure. I'm going to switch the consoles back just so we've got all 32 showing how they should be here. Oh, that looks ugly. That looks ugly. That looks ugly. Ooh. Ugly as fuck. Ooh. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Excuse me. So let's make sure we've got no other... Oh, you know what I should do? Actually, one last thing. Turn that back down. There we are. That's back to normal. Okay, so... anything else here? No, it looks like that was the only shiny there on that encounter. And that's okay. Okay, we'll change number 10 over to the right. There we go. Then we can save all of these guys together. Wow, I cannot believe it, guys. We actually did it today. We got 3 shinies today. That was wonderful. We got first a shiny Zubat. Second, we got a... what even was the second one? Yeah, shiny Zubat, a shiny Geodude, and a shiny Clefairy. A male of that. We got 2 Pokemon we needed for the series today. It has been extremely lucrative going live today. I am very, very impressed, very happy with how that turned out. And frankly, I couldn't be any more impressed. Wow. Well, I probably could be with a double or something, but let's get one more save in here. Guys, if you enjoyed the stream today, I encourage you to drop a like down below. If you've not been here before, or you've been here before and you're not subscribed and you like the content, I urge you to subscribe. The reason I say that is, one, that helps me for the future. It lets me know that you enjoy the content. It allows me to continue to grow and make content for more and more people. But if you like the stuff and you're not subscribed, you never know when you'll find me again. If you don't remember the name, if you forget or something, you may never find me again. So subscribing is the best way to do that. It puts me on a little list for you, and you can come by whenever I'm live. That being said, I am live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 10:30 p.m. UTC. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 10:30 p.m. UTC. I'm shiny hunting on the 32 console. Boy, I just knocked that hard. The 32 console Shiny Professor Oak setup with FireRed and LeafGreen. And on Sundays, we play miscellaneous games. Namely, right now, we're playing Chibi Robo Plug Into Adventure. We've got one more episode to go, and then that'll be it, and it'll be on to the next game. Maybe Cubivore, maybe Minecraft, maybe Monsters Inc. on the GameCube, who knows? But if you join the Discord, which is linked down below in the description, which is also able to be found right here or right here, you can join in there, and that's the best place to go in order to be able to go to the content suggestions tab. Let me know what you want to see next. I'll also do votes on there so you guys can actually choose what content you want to see next. So if you want to be part of the decision on what's coming out soon, go to the Discord. That's the place to be. Guys, this has been me today. My name is Billen Flange. I've been your host. Thank you guys so much for today. Today was wonderful. Despite my power going out, despite having to restart the whole stream, we did great, and we got some stuff figured out. So I digress by finishing and saying I appreciate each and every one of you. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cubbles. Thank you, KT. Thank you. Wow, you guys have been pretty much the only ones talking for a while. Thank you, Sicko. Thank you, Tokemon. Thank you, Campy. Happy to see you again, Campy. Thanks again for stopping by. I know you stopped in at the end, and that was kind of unfortunate, but I appreciate you being here. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, GamerTot. If there's anybody else here that's lurking, I appreciate you. Shout out to the lurkers. Shout out everybody who's popping with the support on the channel. It means a ton. Peace, love, tranquility. Take her easy, guys. I appreciate all of you. My name is Billen Flange. I've been your host. I will see you on Tuesday, Thursday, or Sunday. Stay safe. Bye for now.